getting rubbed down like a pot with Scotch Brite. Think about the people who was hired to run pipe, the man who built tent, man who hired to run line, the fireman, the police and the ambulance outside. Little youth up on the one bike with the back eye. Security we monitor your car till sunrise. Spend away the water to the hot chicken and fries. I know you see it and you never take stock. Talk on a ball in your mind is only about woman and work. No, you're so caught up with enjoyment that you don't see the level of employment. That could have same fly when they think is a team would have destroyed them. And I've always say that thing. But you don't know nothing about them because you follow one talk like shit. But you don't know nothing about them. It's not for the people. Deep down within the heart of the people. Well, everybody sing, 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 babe. Take a break. You ever consider people who make a break? Throughout the year when Granny did bake the cake, and she could barely sell anything to say she fake. But when the place vibrates and the place a shake, and the cake them so that she could raise the gate, send the kids to school, facilitate the place, cover every bill, never evade the day. Straight. I know you see it and it doesn't compute, and everything where you think and lie, but it's never untrue. Why you so caught up with enjoyment that you don't see the level of employment that could have saved life when you think is a thing would have destroyed them. And I've always see that deep. But you don't know nothing about them because you follow old talk like sheep. You don't know nothing about them. It's time for the people. Hey. Deep down with it.
Welcome to the mother.
Everybody sing, sing, sing. Hey.
That's the voice of Bungie Garden, brand new Carnival 2023. I guess these are Carnival 2023's anthem. Mother of all Carnival. And like you don't know, they say Carnival 2023 already sold out, already booked.
The mother of them all like this. There ain't no other.
You know the only thing we just complain about is high food prices. Everything else we have money for. But life gotta go on. We are easing out of the pandemic.
There ain't no other.
Be entitled to have a good time. Can't wait for Carnival 2023. I told you guys I have a brand new Iwer George and the KMC to drop on you. So here it is. It's called Show Me.
The Street 919 FM.
Iwer George, alongside KMC. Give me some love, whoop, whoop. Show me some love, whoop, whoop. Give me some love, whoop, whoop. Show me some love, whoop, whoop. Give me some love, whoop, whoop. Show me some love, whoop, whoop. Give me some love, whoop, whoop. Love in the east, love in the west, love in the north, love in the south.
American content, the contribution with the message. Let's show love. I know sometimes it's hard to show love to people you know don't like, yeah? Oh gosh, Jesus, I pray. I pray for God to put it in my heart to love people who don't like me, who I know don't like me. That's life. Not for everybody. Some people wouldn't like you. 13, make that 14 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock. A brand new coming on from Iwer George. Of course, KMC. Show me love. Show me love when I'm alive. Show me you care while I'm alive. Give me respect when I'm alive. Don't wait till I'm dead when I don't know nothing. They say, no, I didn't like Precious. I don't know that because I did. So show love when people are alive. Go put flowers on my grave. Bring the flowers me when I could smell it and enjoy it and feel good. So and so downstairs bring flowers to me, we say. Love going out to Anne-Marie Gonzalez out there in Atlanta, Lockton. Also to Bradford O'Connor. Always love hearing my voice. When Papa is everything, God bless me with his voice. Love going out to Isabel John, who's locked on from Toronto, Canada. And love going out to you, Mr. Marabella. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon, Precious.
What's going on, Mr. Maros?
Well, I'm watching football there. I see your team scoring in 9th minute.
Who playing?
Germany playing Costa Rica.
Oh, okay. Well, that's supposed to be a mashup game. Germany's supposed to lick them up.
Yeah, Germany scoring in 9th minute. And I hope they score. I hope they keep on scoring again and don't do like what Messi do yesterday.
Sure, with the penalty.
Yeah, Messi.
Like Germany's side.
What do you mean? Germany is my side since.
Okay.
You know, okay. Germany is my side since the 1974 World Cup.
True.
Yeah.
I like Argentina
Germany.
just because of Messi.
Argentina?
Yeah, I like Messi.
No,
is
Messi,
that a Stoops?
I find it. I find the best side Argentina ever had. Huh?
I hear you, Stoops.
Yeah, the best side Argentina ever had in football is when Maradona was playing.
Okay.
Yeah, Maradona. If you go on YouTube and you watch the top 10 best World Cup goal, Maradona is number 1. Messi, you know where they?
Well, I know that if you're comparing.
Well, right. What he ever do for Argentina?
But what
Messi, he never get no golden boots. He never get no golden boots.
So because the man never get golden boots, the man is a good player.
I signed them so as I said overrated player getting money on a false pretense.
But
anyway,
if you're comparing them to a man like Maradona hunting, if you're comparing them to a man like Maradona hunting, well, of course, they no match. But oh gosh, don't compare.
No, I mean, comparing Maradona is both. He's the best, one of the best things I ever seen in football. Anyway, my selection today. Anyway, we are good weather here today.
Papa.
Yeah.
Your kind of weather.
I hardly seen any cloud. I hardly seen any cloud in the sky, girl. I hardly seen cloud in the sky.
That means you're under the hammock?
No, I was watching the football and I come outside and I'm under the tree sitting down here with 2 of the dogs USA next to me and I find the place get busy, girl. Yeah, traffic up and down the place. Yeah, I don't know what goes on. Anyway, my selection today is by a selection I request a long time by Love Unlimited, right? Navidad.
Oh, Feliz Navidad.
No. Feliz Navidad, I who say Feliciano. Love Unlimited.
And by who?
From Labre in Trinidad. Love song. I think I may say love song.
Okay, let's start over. The name of the song is Love Song?
No, the name of the song is Navidad. The name of the group is Love Song. SOUND from Labre.
Alright then.
Right? You get it now? Yeah. You take care.
Alright, blessings.
Yeah, right.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, Pastor.
Hey, Alien man, what's going on?
Yes, good afternoon to you, good afternoon to you, good afternoon to everybody.
Yeah,
Hey, St. James, I'm going to with you by a long time. I know
you call my show again?
Yeah,
me know what I do?
Yeah, but we have to find out. After Mr. Mr. Matt, Mr. You, Mr. Squatter, Miss Mommy, Mr. Legal Sunshine, long time I knew everything good. I just want to take it up to the 91.2, the radio station, the most evolving radio station in Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon to Pastor Google. Your work is priceless, brother.
Papa.
You handling the scene. You handling the scene. And you too, Precious. You have a wonderful program that people don't like to miss. Precious, remember I asked for Under the Influence? It's Kian who sing it, eh?
Yeah.
You the place? I feel I want to hear that today. Or you want to keep it within the season?
Yeah. Now you could request local, you could request soca too.
Right. Kian, Under the Influence.
All right then.
So, Precious, have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Million. Talk next week.
Yeah, man, blessings.
Yeah, you
real like that fan Under the Influence, boy. I got a new crazy to drop on you guys. I'm going to play it after I take this call. Hello? Hello?
Sure. Precious.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand you, know. How come you never invite me in this house, girl? This is the live one.
Okay. But I leave the key under the mat, so when I am here, you supposed to come in.
So why are you telling the whole of Trinidad which part of leaving the key yourself? What's going on with you?
What's going on, Jason? Good to hear your voice.
I'm tongue, again wet, again dry. I do all kind of thing. The sun don't come out. And, yeah, well, it's that time of the year.
Oh, you're driving through town.
They like walking through town. You know the woman and them stuff. So you do all kind of thing for spot.
You're on the Charlottes?
I was across there just now.
How the Charlottes looking?
Well, it's the Charlotte. It's stink. Very good.
Oh, God.
With people, I mean with people, not...
Yeah. Clarify yourself, you know them.
Yeah, but you know it.
Yeah. Well,
I was trying to call you earlier to tell you before you actually play the Hazel Rambaran. Because I wanted people to hear my voice because people just know me for one thing now.
Yeah.
That's how much I love the rendition of that song.
That's why I dedicated it to you as well, because you sent me a message telling me you love that song.
Well, actually, I heard it before I jumped out of the car, which I thank you very much for. You know?
Yeah, man. Blessings, man.
and you started the program with that song every day. Could be like a holiday.
Yeah.
The next song after kind of like, so people know that it's not just soca and bacchanal like that.
Papa, because I see a real guy, on your show on a Saturday.
Yeah. I like the fact that people just I can't come in your house, but you peeping through my window. What's going on with you?
Always welcome in my house. Just wipe your foot before you come in.
My foot always, that's something I can't come in my mother's house like that.
Yes.
That's something I have. And I saw my foot always clean.
It has some people walking in the house with their shoes, they won't even wipe their foot.
Girl, especially because I know the key under the mat, I can't match the mat with my dirty foot.
Alright, Jason, thank you so much for calling.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Blessings. Be safe out there. Say doing some Christmas shopping with the madam, so be safe out there. Watch out for the pickpocketers and them. Because they watch you. While you ain't watching them, they're watching you. Of course, you can catch Jason Shields every Saturday from 3 to 6 linemen with a live wire. So I told you guys I got a brand new crazy to drop on you guys. It's called Stink and Dirty.
Want to see everybody put one foot in the air right now? Yeah, because I know some of you come with all the perspiration kicking. Some of you feel all this Jet Li, Bruce Lee. Better all you put all your foot in the air and done. Put your foot in the air. She feel that she up, but she really not. Why she have on the same clothes she put on to go to work? You need to stop. All you enough is enough. Come to Bamba, we're in the same clothes you put on to go to work. I'm telling you. Soap and towel, before you come out to Bamba, find some water. Take a shower. Soap and towel, before you come out to Bamba, find some water.
Crazy singing this one as a joke or if he's serious. Crazy says some of us are stink and dirty, we don't bathe. I don't know if to laugh or if to take this serious. I don't know what to do. Isabel is saying Spain and Japan play and Spain scored. Okay, I'm going to Ashton Clark out there in Brampton, Canada. Eustacia, or is it Eustacia from Sangre Grande locked on. A Scotia Bank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotia Bank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. It's approved by the NLCB. For more information, you can check them out on Facebook and Instagram or visit magnarewards.com. Love going out to Bobby Silal locked on as well. I really like this Iwer George, and let me bring it back. Show me love. And this will take us into our Royal Castle Soca Parang Fever today.
Alongside kids. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. Love in the east, love in the west, love in the north, love in the south.
The rose are gone, boy, put down the gun, boy, and let me bring back the love on the ground.
One love, one love, one love. Sing one love, one love, one love. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love. Aye. More love, more love, more love, more love. Jump up and show unconditional love. More love, more love, more love, more love, more love. Jump up and show unconditional love. Love for your mother, love for your father, love for your brother and your sister and your neighbor.
Love for humanity, love for your country. We only one peace and love in the vicinity.
One love, one love, one love. Aye. One love, one love, one love. Aye.
Hey!
Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. Show me some love, jump up. Give me some love, jump up. They say the first thing every morning you have to give God love when you're praying. Love in the church, love in the school.
Don't let nobody turn you into a fool.
One love, one love, one love. Aye. One love, one love, one love. Aye.
Wipe your feet and come in. It's the Precious House. Your Parang Soca Fever on the street. 919 FM.
Okay, Rudolph, make a right. Then, oh, hold on. Mrs. Claus sent a WhatsApp. The elves are hungry. Pick up a Royal Castle Queen bucket, a King bucket, some royal wings, a family meal, a few combos, some extra delicious coleslaw, crinkle cut fries, potato salad, and a snack box for yourself. Oh, and don't forget that delicious honey mustard sauce. It's really lashing. Okay, Rudolph, let's get that delicious local Trini flavor. Royal Castle, here we come. Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
I met a parandero.
Soca Fever on the street. 919 FM.
Christmas is coming, and we're heading back to TNT for that famous Royal Castle chicken. We just love the Royal Castle family meal with those 12 pieces of tasty chicken, the 6 yummy sides, and that refreshing 2-liter soft drink. It's just perfect for a nice Christmas lime. So if you're hustling and bustling like me, or if you just want some great tasting food, pick up the Royal Castle family meal. Happy holidays from Royal Castle. Ho, 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 ho.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street 919FM.com.
ERX. Bongo S again.
Playing this one for Angie St. Paul, who requested it, a covering by Bongo Spear.
All you ready? This year we celebrating with precaution. I'm making some masks for my all-female band. They say the threat is over, but I want them understand. I'm not taking chances this year when I parang. So I'm covering everything. I'm covering when I'm paranging. Up my face, even the waist, down to the toes, nothing exposed. Don't get me wrong, this is a safety song. The whole of the band, all them woman, the lead singer, me bass player, the woman on the marac, front and back, the woman playing control, from she head to she toe, everything, when I'm paranging, everything, when I'm paranging, you should have seen me with me big bag of mass, I looking just like Santa Claus, every time I pass, they say the threat is over, but I want them understand, I'm not taking chances this year when I parang, so I'm covering, up and in, I'm covering, any way that I sing, I'm covering, down, Palaseco, I'm covering, any way that I go, I'm covering, all Arima, I'm covering, in every corner, I'm covering, any way that I pass, I'm covering, you see me RX mass, I'm covering, even my neighbor, I'm covering, because I care about her, I'm covering, don't get me wrong, I'm covering, this is a safety song, I'm covering, I'm paranging, I'm covering, when I'm paranging, I'm covering, everything, I'm covering, when I'm paranging, I'm covering, everything, I'm covering, when I'm paranging, I'm covering, yeah, I'm covering. This year we celebrating with precaution. I'm making some masks for my all-female band. They say the threat is over, but I want them understand. I'm not taking chances this year when I parang. So I'm covering everything. I'm covering when I'm paranging. I'm covering. It's an action fact. I'm covering. I have material for that.
Oh, it's not here for Manu today.
No.
Manu, what's going on? I hear from you.
During my performance, watch me from a distance.
Hey, congratulations going out to all the hard-working healthcare workers who can expect a bonus very, very soon for their commitment during the COVID-19 pandemic. Yesterday, Health Minister Terence Diasing would have said that all the processing is being done and health workers will get their bonuses any day now. $210 million was allocated for healthcare workers in the 2023 budget. And as a thank you from the government, y'all will be getting your bonuses for Christmas. Nice. And I wonder if establishments having Christmas parties and so on for Christmas, boy. Anyway, guys, enjoy Black Friday every day at Furniture Plus with up to 65% off. Get hundreds of items at reduced prices all month long. Bed frames from $849. Queen mattresses from $999. Super Saver combos from $14.99. Shop and save on appliances, electronics, furniture, and more. Higher purchase plans available. All stores open Monday to Saturday. All stores except Henry Street open Sunday. For more information, you could check the press for details. Right. I feel like taking some more calls. Well, I feel my last 20 minutes on the inside. Don't forget the Queen of Talk, Miss Aisha Wells. She comes up next. So if you want to call me, you could call me now.
Connect with us. The phone lines are open.
Last chance to get inside Precious house before I move my mat, close my door, and pull my curtain. 3420081, 7711791, and of course 4665391. For those of you who are relaxing home right now, just enjoying the vibes. I want to thank you guys so much for choosing us. It's the only radio station for you. And of course, for those of you who are making your way on the black carpet, be safe, alright? So again, if you're calling me, you gotta call me now, last chance. I'm also getting ready to get into the 91 Days to Christmas promotion. I'll do that at 3:45. My girl, come inside. Love going out to Trisha out there in Quebec, Canada. She tried calling me yesterday. Serious. I got a missed call from you. Also love going out to Linda Briggs out there in Maloney. Yeah, now see my people and them talking to me here on the Facebook or YouTube. Facebook or YouTube, guys. Facebook. So my phone lines are open last chance. I know Mr. Marabella say I have 2 ears to listen and 1 mouth to talk. But I want to hear from all you two before I come out of here. 3420081, 7711791, and 4665391. Because me who call him a video call. Oh gosh, you do me that one. I ain't taking no video call. What is that? Man, do the proper thing. Hello.
Blessed afternoon, everyone. Preacher in the house.
Hey, preacher, what going on?
I say I'm calling at all.
For how? Your name was in the roll call. You on the road?
No, not on the roll call. I know you just called me on me. I don't worry about that.
Oh. Are you on the road?
Yeah, Mama, tell you something to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, something I want to think. But anyway, I have a ministry. Remember the ministry was founded when you had put on, you and Heavy had put on to Miss Annette.
Right. That's years ago.
That's years ago. Miss Scarborough. Yeah, so she, I have a ministry, True Light Ministry, which I started with, because of her.
Mm-hmm.
This year I'm doing my first hamper drive.
Nice.
So anybody willing to make any contribution, it will be very nice.
What's the name of the ministry?
True Life Ministry.
True Life Ministry, okay.
Yeah. True Light, L-I-G-H-T.
Okay. So you're looking for hampers and things?
Yeah, anything, cash hampers, anything. But everything will, I will give you more information as I say, how to go about it now. But I really looking to, even to really try to help people who really need it.
Amanda's help people too. They don't call you preacher just so.
Yeah, but right now it's going. Sometimes I'm doing it all. It's going to in my pocket. So I say, what? I had to finish just doing nothing. Let me try to make it work. So we register. I do all my. I do all the what do you call it? The annual return and stuff on it. I'm giving it all life from now. So. With this, I'm hoping to create jobs, hoping to help the less fortunate people with little issues and things, to try to help them out. Of course, it will go with little contributions and whatever and things. So I'm looking to see to acquire a piece of land, people who distressed, people who house burned down, people who having domestic affairs and looking for a place for temporary, shelter. Yeah. Things like that. And not only that, I also want to do, if I get a nice piece of land and build that structure, I also want to do things like gardening around. So, whoever's staying in the compound, they will have something to eat. Okay. I want to do a little education thing. It's a whole lot of things.
I like the vision, though. I like the vision.
Of course, yeah.
And God is good.
Yeah, so it's all about young people. It's all about the older folks as well. And it's helping people who really genuinely need the help, and that is really the vision. So anybody willing to do anything, I'll very much appreciate it. I know time is a bit honest, but, whatever it is, it will work, it will go a long way. So thanks for the advertising.
It's for a good cause. You're looking for hampers to help the needy, and we know there are a lot of people out there who, despite, we saying the place open back out and the pandemic is in the background, there are a lot of people who are still affected by the pandemic and who still ain't catch themselves yet. We gotta work together as one to get the messages out there.
People, my phone does go off the hook sometimes. People will call me. Sometimes I don't know how to answer people, and it really hurts my boy. So, I decided to start the ministry back over, and I really...
Life ministry, okay.
I've been doing this thing for a long time, but, I don't person to publicize anything on radio. But it's to a point that people need to know about the ministry, and I'm going to give it life. I'm going to let it go, and in honor of Miss Scarborough, I really hope this thing will go really good.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
One more thing I want to mention, if you give me the time. This ministry is not about race or religion or nothing. It is about people. I just want to make that clear.
Well said. Thank you so much. And in times like these, we gotta reach out to each other, pull our resources together to help the less fortunate, Because while many of you might be in town spending your money and shopping and things, buying new curtain, your cupboard done full, you don't buy your ham. Take out our freezer because you have so much things in the fridge. You need an next freezer. Not everybody fortunate like others, alright? So we gotta help each other. Alien Man, I have your request coming up. Don't think I forgot you. You requested Faye and Lions Under the Influence. So let me play that one for you right now.
Go. I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying it must be done. What's the word? You're Brooklyn on that. I'm just saying. Like, that's right. Think about it. What you think's gonna happen? I mean, I don't know about you, but I know about me. Take a look up all our we. Take a look up all our we. I don't know about you, but it's really plain to see. Take a look up all our we. Take a look up all our we. Why? Under the influence, under the influence, under the influence. Anything that you think makes sense. Under the influence, under the influence, under the influence. Anything that you think makes sense with shot. Take a shot. Inside the fat, and you dripping sweat. But the party done, true. And you ain't ready yet. So the police come, and it's switch up sound, and the crowd get rowdy, and they start carry on. I'm on here, look up, but nobody here run. There's only one van, we's 100 strong. You ain't get done easy. Everybody done see. You can take about 3. That's right. You can't grab what I we. I don't know about you, but I know about me. Take a look up all our we. Take a look up all our we. I don't know about you, but it's really plain to see. Take a look up all our we. Take a look up all our we. Why? Under the influence. Under the influence. Under the influence. Anything that you think makes sense. Under the influence.
So guys, I'm watching the time and I still have 2 more requests to do before I get into our 91 days of 91 days of Christmas promotion. So let me send love going out to Crystal and your mom Barbie. You wanted to hear Mamacita and Mr. Marabella. I have your love songs Feliz Navidad coming up for you as well, alright? Crystal and her mom. No, it's Barbie and her mom Crystal representing for Princestown, New Grand. What all is saying?
It was Christmas time in this country, so we ran down by Mama Morosi. We came up on Mama, she still in she pajama, and she gave it Santa hot burrata. We bite her by Mama Sita. We bite her for Mama burrata. Oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la, Mama Sita. I get you cooking burrata for Santa. You put Precious House.
Mr. Marabella, this is your request. Guys, I'm going to go into our 91 days to Christmas promotion. Right now, I have like 5 minutes. I'm looking for 2 names to put on Santa's list to give away gifts for Christmas, all right? So get ready to call me up.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to The Street 919 FM.
So if there's a child that you want to put on Santa's list, then dial me up right now and put the child on the phone so I could put their name on the list. The numbers are 3420081, 7711791, and the 4665391. Remember, it's a brand new Christmas on The Street 919 FM as we count down 91 days to Christmas. Where we reach now, I think it's 25 or 24 more days to Christmas. We have a few more spaces on the list. I'm looking for 2 names to add. Gifts are wrapping. I'm seeing some beautiful gifts being wrapped downstairs by our gift wrapper. Below the Christmas tree, there are lots of gifts for the children. We will be announcing when they get to come down to collect their gifts. We still have a few spaces on the list, so we are looking for some names still. So give me a call at 3420081, 7711791, 4665391. When you call me, put the child on the phone. I'll ask them their full name, their age, and according to their age, I'll give them an age-appropriate word to spell. Spell that word correctly, and their name goes down on Santa's list to collect a gift for Christmas. So yesterday, nobody called. I'm not seeing my lines ringing today either. So is that telling me that everybody who wanted their name on the list already called? So there are no more children who want their name on this list? Don't worry yourself, I'm not going to give you a big word. And I know you're bright. So tell mommy or daddy, grandma or grandpa, whoever is looking after you right now, that I want to call because I want my name on Santa's list. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Precious. Hold on.
Yes. Mr. Clarkson May. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name, honey?
Caleb.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Caleb, what's your last name?
Solomon.
Solomon. Yeah, religious name, Caleb Solomon. I love it. How old are you?
7.
7 years old. So you looking for a big word or a small word? Are you looking for a big word or a small word? How about you spell the word for me, sharing? You like to share?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, you love to share. Well, spell for me the word sharing.
SHARING.
Papa, now didn't I tell you it would have been an easy word just so you put your name down on Santa's list. Tell Santa what you want for your birthday, for your Christmas.
Huh?
Tell Santa what you want for Christmas. You don't know yet?
No.
Oh, you don't know yet. Well, no problem. Santa know your heart. He knows what you want. All right. So congratulations, Caleb. Your name just went down on Santa's list to collect a gift for Christmas. So tell Grandpa keep listening to the radio station so he would know when to bring it down for your gift. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good one, Caleb. Thank you so much for calling.
Bye.
Bye. Squeeze in one more. Hello?
Hi, good day.
Hi, you're calling for the promotion, right?
Yes,
Okay, put the child on the phone, honey. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, what's your name, honey?
Jamali Cox.
What's that?
Jamali. Sorry, name. Jamali Cox.
Oh, Jamali. Jamali what?
Jamali Cox.
Crop?
Cox. C-O-X.
Oh.
Yes.
C or what?
X.
Oh, Cox. My apologies. Yes. I'm sorry, Jamali Cox. Okay, Jamali, how old are you?
How old are you? 5.
Oh, 5 years old. Can you spell for me the word boy? Boy. Mm-hmm.
B-O-Y.
Papa, you're beginning to dance, Jamali. You're bright. Guess what, Jamali? Your name just went down on Santa's list to collect a gift for Christmas. Tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
What do you want for Christmas? I want for Christmas a toy guitar.
A what?
A toy guitar.
Oh, you want a toy guitar? You like to play the guitar?
Yeah.
Papa, well, I see a big guitarist in the making. All right, Jamali, thank you so much for calling. Your name went down on Santa's list to collect a gift for Christmas, all right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mom. Mom, what's your name?
Anika Pierre.
Anika Pierre?
Yeah.
Okay.
P-I-E-R.
All right, then, love. So keep continuing listening to the radio station to know when to come down, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you so much for participating. Bye. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you so much for always spending your company with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. So I'm out of here. The Queen of Talk, she's up next.
with Aisha. Well.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 4 o'clock news on the street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube on Iwer TV. In the headlines, police officers accept government's 4% salary increase offer. Healthcare workers to receive bonuses for their commitment during the COVID pandemic. Bamboo residents threaten legal action over flooding, and internationally deadly landslide on Brazil's highway kills at least 2. And now the news in detail. Police officers will accept the CPO's 4% salary increase offer. The Police Social and Welfare Association held a special General Council meeting yesterday where 69 members voted in favor of the 4%, while 10% voted against and 7 abstained. Members of the General Council held the view that should they refuse the CPO's offer of 4%, they would ultimately lose their challenge and end up with 0%. One member who was part of the General Council meeting said half a loaf is better than none, especially given these economic times. In other news, hard-working healthcare workers can expect a bonus very, very soon for their commitment during the COVID-19 pandemic. Health Minister Terence Dialsing yesterday said all the processing is being done and workers will get their bonuses any day now. $210 million was allocated for healthcare workers in the 2022-2023 budget. Around 20,000 healthcare workers are expected to receive this payment as a thank you from the government. In more news, residents of Bamboo Number 2 in Valsayn are threatening legal action against the government as they say they have received no assistance to date in relation to the recent flooding in their area. Richard Jagasaw, one of the 2 attorneys representing the residents, said his intention is not to cast blame on anyone. Rather, it is to fix the problem as hundreds of residents were affected by the flooding. Jagasaw said he is representing the vulnerable, including pensioners. Internationally, a deadly landslide in Brazil has killed at least 2 people after a portion of a nearby mountain collapsed onto the highway. The landslide that came down on at least 21 cars has also left dozens missing. The landslide was triggered by days of heavy rain in the state of Paraná. Landslides are not uncommon in Brazil. In February, more than 200 people were killed in landslides. And that was the 4 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM and online, Facebook and YouTube on Iwer TV. Recapping the headlines, police officers accept government's 4% salary increase offer. Healthcare workers to receive bonuses for their commitment during the COVID pandemic. Bamboo residents threaten legal action over flooding, and internationally deadly landslides on landslide on Brazil's highway kills at least 2. Do enjoy your afternoon and continue to be safe. I am Vanessa Thomas.
News from the street. 919fm.com.
You got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street. 919 FM.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
This Christmas, let your bucket overflow with a festive feast from KFC.
A festive feast, this Christmas at KFC. A festive feast, fill your belly till you're merry. 9 piece of chicken, fine regular size, for $1.45. KFC so nice, KFC festive feast is the way to go. This Christmas KFC make your bucket overflow.
Get a festive feast bucket with 9 pieces of chicken and 5 regular sides for $145. Only from KFC.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
My brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, we ask for your kind support for Ronald Boynes as our next political leader of this, our great party. Vote for a man of purpose, a man of vision, a man that will support you, the members of our great party, on the 26th and 27th of November, and again on the 4th of December. Vote for Ronald Boynes. Vote for respect. Vote for empowerment. Vote for growth. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
This Saturday, December 3rd.
We set the stage for the biggest and final event of the year. Michelle. At the Garden Center of Excellence.
Howie T, Ishmael, the Demolition Man, D Professionals, Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, Kabuki, Super Hype, and Sharkmaster Day.
Hurry, get your limited general ticket for $200 and also your VIP tickets at 63 Lounge on the Avenue.
Extra Foods,
Nova Glen B-Mobile Store, Tragreed Road.
Fats International Stores,
New Wave Apparel, San Fernando.
Bobby's Bar, Curep, La Luna Diner, Aruca, Cache Stores, Scrapes Car Wash, and Laundry, Trin City.
Just deals exclusive at Arima Drag Mall.
Sensational Sammy Seafood, Arima, and online at suntix.com.
Or call Michelle's hotline at 376-0326 for special group packages.
This Saturday, December 3rd at the Center of Excellence. We will all rise and reconnect to Michelle's.
Look at people, you make me wanna.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the Sea. TikTok on the Sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy. Alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Bar Curep, Shens, 868-461-4159. Cross, 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, the World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
Well, I want to see everybody mad in the face. Okay.
Tune into the street 91.9 FM
Every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
for the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showinau Thomas.
The scripture says, "And they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in."
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Sherwin R. Thomas on the street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Ateliers Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture, for the style in you.
But did you not there? A Campari, alright then.
Campari holiday vibes. From now until December 31st, 2022, buy a 750 milliliter or 1 liter bottle of Campari and receive a free gift while stocks last. Then use the receipt to enter the holiday vibes promotion for a chance to win your share of over $40,000 in holiday prizes. You could be a winner. Campari, respect the bitter. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly. Conditions apply.
Introducing for the PNM internal election, the People's Champion.
Now it's time to vote Colonel John B. So make no mistake. Hey, vote Kino Romeo. Vote the best you know. Vote for I hope my side chairman for you and I. Only champions we voting and we have more to bring. Rondell Dunnawa and Sally and Hold the Princess. Christian Fleming, Alicia Speed Eilish. Vote for champions, you know you can't miss. Tell Dr. Rolly we've got it. Yes, we are champions, yes.
On November 26th and 27th and December 4th, vote in the PNM's internal elections. Put your X by the big trophy cup. Vote the People's Champions.
And that was a paid political announcement.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
See everybody mad in the fat. Oh gosh, jump up now. 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 Oh gosh, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up now. I well fed up. I'm not seeing all the people them jumping up. Jumping up. You should be real fed up. If all your friends and them be just standing up. Well. Like all you want to go back inside. To see every hand in the air, act like if all you belong out here. Oh gosh, jump up now, 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 oh gosh, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. I say jump up, jump up, jump up now. Let me see you drop, let me see you wave, let me see you drop all of your money up on the stage. I want to see you drop, I want to see you wave. Oh gosh, jump up now. Oh gosh, jump up now. I'm begging you, take a little wine on the road again. I'm begging you, in the hot sun or the fatty rain. Alright, fella, you come in the party and you just loving up. What kind of thing is that? You should be real, fella. Now is not the time to be hugging up. Check yourself, check yourself. Like all you
done there? First time I wave around in the studio.
All the new music first on the street. 919 FM.
Right back.
mats, you know. Poor people, boy. They feel like they beating me one by one, 2 by 2, it's a 2 by 4. The more we add to the table, they keep taking away more and more. 99% suffering, and they say and they know for sure. Plus the 1% controlling, 100% of the lives of the poor, lives of the poor. It's not enough, 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 it's not enough. Lord, it should take half hour from a Rima to town. It's not enough, our daily is almost 2 hours long. It's not enough, every month is another 1,000 in gas. It's not enough, and when salary come, you don't know when it's past. Lord, it's not enough, $5 to take a short drop. 10 to town with a million stops. Can depend on the bus, but the system flop. So you're spinning like a top on your body. You might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. No. You say I ain't no battle, and you might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. No. You say I ain't no battle. No, you say I ain't no battle. And chill. That's almost it's $3,053 monthly. And after your parent and your buy grocery, you can't even pay transportation fee. It's not enough. You need cash so you sweep and mop. So you don't end up bankrupt. School fees and bills, none of them don't drop. You stay for it, stay tough. And you might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. You say I need no battle, and you might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. You might say, Martin. You say I need no battle. You say I need no battle. Lord, the price of mortgage sky high. Plus 20% just to qualify. When you feel the hardest part out of the way, after you qualify, it's 30 years to pay. Lord, is it not enough? Scream yes if banking corrupt, and they're robbing people non-stop, taking your money from your drop by drop to the whole with a prop on your body. They might say, Martin. They might say, Martin. They might say, Martin. No, they say I need no battle, and they might say, Martin. They might say, Martin. They might say, Martin. No, they say I need no battle. I should have been doing it. The beating, like a bandit. I should have been doing it. Like a drum, like a drum, like a drum. Don't do the drum. Because I feel like they beating me 1 by 1, 2 by 2, it's a 2 by 4. The more we add to the table, they keep taking away more and more. 99% suffering, and they
Hey, 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 hey.
The sister.
Viking ding dong. Hear what I need. A little bit of rhythm, a little bit of rum. Add some gal and the play shut down. Right now I'm feeling to have some fun. Jam up on somebody's daughter. Forget Laura Bona. Promoter, we are feeling. We need for a good fete day. We are Roman woman. We need for a good fete day. We have plenty bacchanal. Hate to see people stressing. Them kind of thing that get me mad. When they see I lose it, hey, it's for the love of carnival. If I jump it, yeah, take my ass out the way. If I jump it, grace and class over the way. If I jump it, yeah, take my ass out the way. If I jump it, when the spirit free it's going to be. What's up, come? I can't miss this carnival. Freedom, do what you want. This feeling phenomenal. It's madness everywhere. Just call my name and I'll be there. Hands up in the air. I come in to change the atmosphere. Iron licking, we beating drum. Food in the back, stage in the front. Paradise, do what you want. Jam up on somebody's daughter.
the building. I am in the building. And of course, we are going for a break in about 2 minutes or so. When we come back, we're going to jump into today's topic. A lot to discuss. I see they fired the minister. Then they hire him again. Look, I am of the opinion Trini's had too much time on their hands, you know. Too much time on their hands to spread fake news. So we're going to take a look at that sometime in the first hour. I'm also going to pay special attention to the PNM's 50th convention that's going to be held this weekend. So you guys could stay tuned for that as well. And of course, at the convention, it's the last day of voting in the party's internal elections. So much to cover on today's show. So much. I urge you guys to stay with us. Keep it locked. We will be right back.
Not yet.
Pops, talk to him.
The system.
This girl, she come down in Trinidad. Say she want the link really bad. Tell me she had no owner and she want to see down in Mova. I link my brother Jalani. Say he having a party. Israel gal in a circle and one friend wearing Jalani. She big bone, she like that.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
This is Ronald Boynes. I seek your support to be the next political leader of the PNM. I have chosen as my watchwords respect, empowerment, and growth. As I have traveled across the length and breadth of our country, I have listened very closely to the concerns of our party members. It has to do with alienation, disconnect, and disrespect between the ground troops, our foot soldiers, the very heart of our party, and those who currently hold the reins of power. After the hard work of putting our party in government, many of our members feel neglected, and some have become quite disenchanted, as nothing for you seems to be the order of the day. For many, it does not feel as if the PNM has been in government for 7 years, as their views on unemployment, infrastructure, and crime in their communities are simply not being heard, far less action. I pledge to bring the love, unity, and respect back to the membership of our great party. Your vote is your voice. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
Every Friday,
It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life, The Health Store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
My fellow members of the PNM, I am Junior Samuel Barrack, candidate for political leader of our beloved PNM. I am one of the most effective, successful, and fearless representatives of your interests in the history of this PNM in delivering to its base. I get things done. You are assured that I will put you first in everything that I do. As you're aware, I have been involved in improving the lives of thousands of families in unofficial settlements, commonly referred to as squatters. We invite you to support our campaign by donating to our First Citizens account number 1817916, Junior Samuel Barrack. Your contribution can support ads like these and our campaign to spread our message.
That was a paid political announcement.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Today, anybody ready?
Kadaya, you crying, Kadaya, Kadaya, because they're coming on the nation. Awo, 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 awo. Everybody frightened, they're running for cover. No respect of persons, them bandit, them killer. They're raping and looting, they're killing you dead. Nobody escaping. Booyaka, bullet in your head. Oh my country, overnight, get so angry, on uptight. I search out the answer, and this is what I discover. Oh, you push the creator out, you did one thing in your mouth. So you take him out of the school curriculum, no knowledge of God for your children. Look around you, all you have is teenage bandits. They might have nothing in it but oath and AIDS and CXC, but no knowledge of the Almighty. Just because you push the Creator out, you didn't want the name in your mouth. So you take him out of the school curriculum, you reaping the fruits of your actions. So tell me, where you balling for? Where are you crying for? Where you balling for? Where are you crying for? Is you who push the Creator out. Yeah. Every generation that comes is nothing more than a reproduction
reflection of the one gone before. All your double standards and your false value, they come back and catch you off guard and confusing you. What you're seeing is yourself manifesting, nothing else. Check the children performance, then look deep in your conscience. You go see, or you push the creator out.
Thank you so much for staying with us. So, today on social media, the fake news took precedence. It started in what appeared to be a leak or a hacking of The Guardian. An article appeared on what resembles The Guardian media, claiming that the Minister of National Security, Fitzgerald Ethelbert Hines, was fired from the cabinet of Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley today. Now listen, the news spread like wildfire. People start to call me like I in the cabinet. Aisha, is this true? Aisha, could you confirm what it is going on? When I heard it, I was like, nah, me believe in that. No. But the article was very adamant that the firing took place 3 days after the country crossed the 550 murder toll. And I'm sitting here saying, okay, so I start to message members of the cabinet now. Well, you know me, I have some good people there. And one by one, the information started to come to me that the Guardian media, or what is resembling the Guardian media, was lies, fabrication, innuendos, and untruths. By this time, social media ablaze. They run with it with them UNC pages. Marshall Walker had a field day. Felix Alexander followed jump on suit. People were rejoicing. And I saying, but what kind of... Only for the Minister Hines to post a status about an hour ago. And I read as follows. We had a solid cabinet engagement today, treating as always with the serious business of the nation's affairs. As always, I admired the visionary and strong leadership of our Prime Minister, as well as the ideas and proposals of my colleagues. Therefore, I proceeded to the head office of the Ministry of National Security, where I sit. Here, doing my work as always. No time to lose, especially with the happy rumor mongering that we seem to enjoy. And the minister posted himself about an hour ago, as you can see here, sitting at his desk with some paperwork that he is signing, standing in his office next to the picture of the president, the prime minister, and himself. Now, we are in the middle of an internal election, and I had to piggyback on Google program if you're listening today. Google, if you're listening today, I'm piggybacking on your show for the last few days. We are in the middle of an internal elections, and after Sunday, we will know who is the party's new social media officer. Whoever he may be, we have to move quick and fast to address lies, rumors, and innuendos on social media. Social media sent the nation into a panic today. Citizens were of the opinion we were operating without a Minister of National Security, that Rowley fired him. That was the talk of the tongue, not my words. Whoever wins, whoever he may be, I would like the opportunity to sit with them, together with a team that can get on social media and debunk the lies. Yes, it has to be done. And if you think that you're dealing with a small fry, I want you to take a look at the followers Aisha Wells have on social media. Look at there. Every single day, 32,130 people on my page. Me, little old me. So if there is information to send into the public domain, once Aisha Wells share it, 32,130 people going on guide. And that's just me alone. And if the team that is working with us, everybody have 5,000 friends on Facebook, and everybody shares it on their page, we could debunk the lies. The lies, boys, the lies I can't handle. And I am patiently waiting for he to sit in the chair of social media officer, so I can meet with him for us to start the war. There's a battle afoot, and whether we want to admit it or not, we have to fight. How many of you got the screenshot to your phone today? How many of you got the phone call today after it went viral on social media that Minister Hines was fired? How many of you? You know why that was allowed to catch like wildfire? Because he wasn't quick enough to debunk it. I tell Oli, I had to message 2 cabinet ministers that took about 10 minutes each to respond to me. Probably they were busy. I don't fault them. They are busy. They are in cabinet. They have business to attend to. But by the time I catch the message, I start to share it in my quarters. The minister posted something an hour ago, and we tried to catch the rumor that was out of control, but the rumor already, the horse done bolt out the stable hours before. So we're now playing catch up. I'm going to open the lines and take your calls. I want you guys to know this is a war and we have to fight it. Sunday is the last day of voting in the PNM internal elections. And if you ain't get out to vote for your social media officer yet, then you're sticking. Because he have to sit in his chair. And we have to work with him to ensure that the information is in the public domain. I'm going to open up the phone lines and take your calls. Feel free to get in numbers to call 342-0081. That's 342-0081. 771-1791-4665-391. And go and follow Aisha Wells on Facebook. The more people that follow is the more people in the loop. And look, somebody just follow me again. So at 32,131, follow the page. The more people in the loop is the more people get the information when it is placed out there, the more people could share it. Let me go. Caller, you live.
Good afternoon, Aisha. How is you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Listen, Aisha, I understand that we need the right social media person. But I want people to understand, if the proper and the correct leader is not there, then that work will be going to waste, because who knows, they might muzzle and control and need everything that social media person might be trying to complete and to do. So we also have to make sure that all the right people have been put in the right places. Otherwise, we go end up spinning top in mud. Aisha, have a nice day.
Thank you so much. We have to tap into all these PNM volunteer groups. Where is those volunteer groups and party group and executive group? Every one of those persons, I am certain, has a social media page. Why aren't we networking in those groups to send out information? Look how the nation went in a panic today off of a lie. Somebody posted on Facebook. Caller, you live.
Aisha Wells.
How you doing?
I do humble and polite. Aisha Wells, what I would like to see is after Sunday, all those persons that put up themselves for social welfare office work together with we on the ground as well to ensure that that information gets out. Because you just say something like critical. If you alone can have 5,000, I might have a little 2-3. And we could go on and be sharing that along the way with that information. I believe
Village, we would be able to reach the masses in a quick time.
Exactly. Because this is what I do. Because when I hear it today, I debunk it from day one, you know. Because I know our Prime Minister, he do operate like that. I know naturally I was to do something definitely wrong for him to really
But Village, you see how far the lie went? How much people call you about that for the evening?
Who would be?
That's my point.
People calling me about it.
That's my point. The lie get out of hand too quick.
That's all. So have a blessed day, and I want you to the Trinidad and Tobago, wake up. We need to wake up, Aisha. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. The lines are open. We continue to take your calls. This thing has to be addressed. And I can't wait for the Honorable Social Media Officer, His Excellency, to take his seat so we can start to address the social media trolls. They're different, you know. When I tell all of the bag of fully dunsters be under them comments and them news chat and them, you just wonder, but which rock they crawl out from under? They like a banner, maribunters. Good afternoon, Tabakita. I'm hearing you. As soon as you post something positive about the government, they come on Facebook and they cuss you. All you had to say is something nice about the country on social media and they attack you. They come under the comments on your page. They troll you. Them people have a walk. And because those people have a walk, we had to walk overtime. Caller, you live? Caller, you there? All right, caller, you're not ready yet. Feel free to call me back. The lines are open. We are taking your calls. Good afternoon to Mr. Bego. I see you on the line. We have work to do, Mr. Bego. We have work to do. The lines are open. We are taking your calls. Let's go. Let's go. Caller, you live?
Aisha, good evening. Good afternoon.
How you doing, tall man?
From I call. Aisha, I voted already. And I vote everybody else on the slate. And I put in Dominic Romain. Dominic Romain is my social media office. But everybody else got my vote. But I had also put Dominic Romain in for the social media. So I know we didn't get much because of the weather for those 2 days, but Sunday will be a bumper time at the Savannah. And I employ people, the best social media officer, the best is Dominic Romain. We'll hit the ground running. We have to fight them the way they are fighting us. We have to be on the ground and we have to let them take the tack as they come. You see that nonsense? They throw about the cabinet, the government going down and all kinds of curious things they put out there about Israel Hines, our minister, and it was debunked. Listen, they're trying hard, they're trying real hard to destroy this government, but I'm sorry, Aisha, after Sunday, we are war part with Dominic Romain. I say no more.
Thank you so much,
Full
Tallman.
support.
Peace and blessings. Caller, you live?
After Sunday,
Hello.
Good afternoon.
I say no more.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Tallman. Peace and blessings. Caller, you live?
Hello, Aisha.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, darling.
Aisha, I know what this all come about with this thing here. It's because. Hello, Aisha.
Yes. Talk to him on the phone, not on the radio.
All come about because of the GSC committee with the port. On the port now.
Okay.
Yeah, on the port, right? All this come out because on the port. That's why they post that with the fire and the Dr. Hines. These people need to get real, you know. I don't know when they go wake up, you know.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for cheering, my darling. Get on board. Get on board. Caller, you live?
Afternoon, Sister Aisha.
My dear brother.
Merry Christmas to you, my dear.
You.
Peace and blessings to you and the family. Sister Aisha, this is Cambridge Analytica showing up now, you know. You understand what's taking place in Trinidad and Tobago. This is the Cambridge Analytica were born in Trinidad and Tobago is now fully at work, big sister. So this is the troubles and the problems we're going through now. Since they bring this man to do wherever they had to do, and now they're using it at full will. Again, not even against the government, you know, against the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Sister Aisha, you be peaceful, be blessed, and be safe for me, please. Thank you kindly.
Thank you so much, my dear brother. We're getting ready to go for a break. When we come back, we're going to look at the party's 50th convention. Yeah? When we return Sunday at the Queen's Park Savannah, it's going to be lit. Yeah, so you need to get yourselves out there. Those of you who have not yet voted and your name is on the voting list, you need to get out there and do your civic party duties. You realize that we're waging not against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers in very high places. Demonic forces. People who prefer to burn Trinidad and Tobago to the ground so they can govern the ashes. Read between the lines to me. Look how quick fake news was allowed to spread today. And we have to come and mop up the mess this afternoon after the whole nation was placed into a panic, wondering if we're operating without a Minister of National Security. Get it together, people. We have work to do. We're going to go for a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
But they not there, a Campari, alright then.
Campari holiday vibes. From now until December 31st, 2022, buy a 750 milliliter or 1 liter bottle of Campari and receive a free gift while stocks last. Then use the receipt to enter the holiday vibes promotion for a chance to win your share of over $40,000 in holiday prizes. You could be a winner. Campari, respect the bitter. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly. Conditions apply.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Adelaide's Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture, for the style in you.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the street. 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit magnarewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
My brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, we ask for your kind support for Ronald Boynes as our next political leader of this, our great party. Vote for a man of purpose, a man of vision, a man that will support you, the members of our great party, on the 26th and 27th of November, and again on the 4th of December. Vote for Ronald Boynes. Vote for respect. Vote for empowerment. Vote for growth. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
This Saturday, December 3rd.
We set the stage for the biggest and final event of the year. Michelle. At the Garden Center of Excellence. In the temple.
Howie T. Ishmael, the Demolition Man. D Professional. Sensational Sammy. Dr. Ross. Kabuki. Super Hype. And Shockmaster Dave.
Hurry. Get your limited general tickets for $200 and also your VIP tickets at 63 Lounge on the Avenue.
Extra foods.
Nova Glen, the mobile store, Tragreed Road.
Fats International Stores.
New Wave Apparel, San Fernando.
Bobby's Bar. Curep. La Luna Diner. Aruca. Cache Stores. Scrapes Car Wash and Laundry. Trin City.
Just Deals exclusive at Arima Drag Mall.
Sensational Sammy Seafood. Arima. And online at suntix.com.
Or call Michelle's hotline at 376-0326 for special group packages.
This Saturday, December 3rd at the Center of Excellence. We will all rise and reconnect to Michelle's.
Hi, I'm Valentine Garcia.
And I'm Nikki Garcia.
Please join us on the Final Hour broadcast every Thursday at 9 a.m. on the street 919 FM radio.
Every week we will journey into the amazing Word of God. So please join us.
See you then.
Tune in to The Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The Health Store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
Tune into the street 91.9 FM
every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
for the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showinau Thomas.
The scripture says, "And they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in."
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Sherwin R. Thomas on the street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. to the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All Night Prayer Live, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, "He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God." Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Dukan Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
Introducing for the PNM internal election, the People's Champion.
Now it's time to vote Colonel John B. So make no mistake. Hey, vote Kino Romeo. Vote the best you know. Vote Farai Hope, my side chairman for you and I. Only champions we voting and we have more to bring. Rondell Dunham and Sally and Hold the Princess. Christian Fleming, Alicia Speed Eilish. Vote for champions, you know you can't miss. Tell Dr. Rolly we've got it. Yes, we are champions, yes.
On November 26th and 27th and December 4th, vote in the PNM's internal elections. Put your X by the big trophy cup. Vote the People's Champions.
And that was a paid political announcement.
Yeah. Miss Karen to share, we need you. Discipline, production. Tolerance.
and that's all we need. Red Army, yeah. We restoring the vision, the PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision, we don't make a decision, yeah. We restoring the vision, the PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision, one love, no division, yeah. Whoa, great is the PNM, great is the PNM, the Red Army for me.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The voice of the PNM. It's our Golden Convention. The PNM family will assemble at the Queen's Park Savannah for our 50th National Convention, our Golden Convention. Join us on Sunday, December 4th at the Grandstand, Queen's Park, Savannah. Party delegates and members, registration opens at 8 a.m. The convention will begin at 10 a.m. Voting will take place from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. All PNM supporters, come celebrate with us at 12 noon. Hear from a powerful lineup of speakers. Come enjoy entertainment by top soca stars, calypsonians, parang, dance groups, and more. It's a celebration. Bring the family to enjoy the kids' play area and a sports corner to keep up to date with the latest scores. Be there on Sunday, 4th December at the Grandstand, Queen's Park, Savannah for PNM's Golden Convention. Great is the PNM. This is the voice of the PNM.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
They had other slogan, they go in election. They say that it's PNM, well this is the last of them. And what they gonna do in future, well when you see them take over. But all this was just in vain, for it was PNM back again. We go beat them, this election. It is not as easy as they say. It will take a stronger opposition to be the PNM party today.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Jump up and play.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
They had other slogan, they go in election. They say that it's PNM, well this is the last of them. And what they gonna do in future, well when you see them take over. But all this was just in vain, for it was PNM back again. We go beat them, this election. It is not as easy as they say. It will take a stronger opposition to be the PNM party today. The doctor say he here to stay.
Let's see who's on the outside. Caller, you live?
Yes, good evening to my sister. Good evening.
How are you, my brother, my friend?
Yeah, I good after the Almighty God, man. After the Almighty God. I'm looking at the evil ones, trying all how to get through. But tell them that there's no room in the inn. The doors already closed on the opposition. Already closed. They're trying all how. All how. They're trying to upset this country all how. Doing all manner of evil to upset this country. I don't know if these people really know. I really ask myself if these people is real people. Because I can see you live in that place and you want to see that place come like a hog pen. want to mash up. You understand? And you want to stay living in here? I had something definitely wrong. Definitely. And we had to stand firm. We had to, all the lies that sent out there, we had to tell them, hey, them born lying. So don't follow them. Don't even listen to them. Kamala reigned for 5 years, 3 months and 14 days. That every day that woman lied to this nation. They have nothing like truth in them. And you know what the Bible tells us? Iron have to sharpen iron. So we had to come down on them. What they doing? We had to do back to them. Iron to sharpen iron. Don't say that we're going in different way. We had to go in the same street with them to meet them. Only so you could take the battle to them. Go on the same street with them.
Thank you so much, my dear brother. Caller, you live.
Pleasant good day to you, Aisha. How are you?
I'm good, Paul. How are you?
I'm good, actually. Listen to me, Aisha. Let me tell you something. The opposition is so weak. They're using the minister that they kick shit water in Laventille West so that the population now would continue to demonize him. When I see this, I say, but this have to be fake news. The minister actually posted that he's doing the people's job. And Aisha, I can relate sometimes in terms of the crime situation in the country, but I would say this now, and I will say it again. In time to come, we will see the fruits bearing of what the PNM have to do for this country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paul. And I just want to say the views of Paul is not the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. It is not my view. Paul, you find you could have used a little more radio-friendly language, Paul. Oh, God, boy. Well, it does stress me out. The lines are open. We are taking your calls. Let's see who's there. Caller, you are live.
Let me say good afternoon to you, Aisha.
How you doing, Kingsley?
I am blessed, as always, to be the king of the airwaves. And many people try to keep that name away from me. And as I speak to you, Aisha, many people now getting ideas to call in to speak. That's how powerful kings they are. They are now getting ideas to call in to make a contribution. Because if kings in calling, some of them cannot call in and make a contribution. So I look at them that I higher than them and them low because they need me to speak and to speak after me. Aisha, I want to distance the UNC party and me from that nasty act of spreading bad.
Kingsley, since when you the spokesperson for the UNC party, but what is this?
Because Aisha, I sent you a video and you did not correct Paul. This evening, this agenda is to label. And that is why I tell them, we cannot be so desperate. And I wouldn't be supporting. And because I am myself. Oh my gosh, I don't like some people.
Kingsley, hang up on the woman now. Let she go home and call me back. I'm going to go for the B-Mobile Parang sweep and come back with your call. Stay with me.
Time for your Soca Parang Music Suite, sponsored by B-Mobile. Life is on and the House of Angostura.
I say, madam, what you have to offer?
other day, I went Venezuela and I fall in love with a señorita. I hardly know the lingo, but I really know what she know. I try out a whole Zeppo, see me making signal for so, and I'm singing me muchacha, dice mucho bien a mi amor. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Me muchacha, me say mucho bien a mi amor. Your mommy rich, your papi rich, your uncle rich, muchacha, your brother rich, your sister rich, and I drive them over. Bilim bilim bim bilim bim boom bim. Bilim bilim bim bilim bim boom bim. Lam bam 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 bilim bim boom bim. Lam bam 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 bilim bim boom bim. Bilim bilim bim bilim bim boom bim. Bilim bilim bim bilim bim boom bim.
Life is on.
Neighbor, oh, bring on the ham. Neighbor, ay, 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 bring on the ham. Neighbor, oi, 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 bring on the ham. Neighbor, ay, 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 bring on the ham. All I want to do is
Sponsored by Be Mobile. Life is on. And the House of Angostura.
A stronger opposition to be the PNM party today. The doctor say he here to stay.
All right, people, let me get back to the phone lines. Get your calls on the inside as we get ready for the big convention on Sunday. Are you going? Are you going up with your friends and your family? Are you going to be on the inside? PNM gets ready for its 50th convention. 50 years.
Will assemble at the Queen's Park Savannah for our 50th National Convention. Our golden...
My ads boy, you live?
Aisha, good afternoon to you and to all the listeners, and good afternoon to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. My sweet home, my sweet islands in the sun. Aisha, I like what you said earlier, that as soon as you say something good about the government or the country or something, it have people just get mad and they come on your page and they talk nonsense. One just called just now, you know. He just called. Well, about how when he call other people just call. Yeah, that one of them. He might be buy drinks and share up in the
Can I ask a question, Brooklyn?
Get fired.
What the bacchanal
Yes.
you have with Kingsley? How come you're trolling him all of a sudden?
No, because you see, yesterday he called me out in a technical way. I tell him don't call me out at all. He called me on WhatsApp and said, I don't want to phone more, you know. I don't want to phone more, you know.
But I thought he blocked you.
Come Trinidad, I go coffee in the face.
I thought Kingsley blocked you. He unblocked you?
Nah, he does. When he want to send message, like when they say I jam him on the radio, he just unblock me, send him message, and then block it back. That way he just do.
This sounding like a love affair going wrong, eh?
Jaman a little. I don't even want to call him my baby. You understand? I won't call him my baby. You understand? Somebody who just cry just so it's like, something really wrong with you know. But anyway, Aisha, yes, as I say, he might be celebrate when he see that thing on, and I want to say. He cannot talk on the behalf of the UNC because the UNC leave he. So I don't know why you just come on your program and talking on the behalf of the UNC. You understand? The UNC leave he. They don't want he. He tried to go with Karen and Karen said no honey for he. No honey for he. And because all he about is honey. Honey. And only nonsense he be bringing to the radio. Stupid talk and nonsense. But he's the king of the air. We are king. Man, go somewhere and cry in a corner now, boy. You understand? I'm fed up of you coming on the radio and talking nonsense. But anyway, Aisha, as I say, I want the best for Trinidad and Tobago, whatever it may be. I just want to see the crime go down. I want to see a safe Trinidad and Tobago again, so that we all could come and have fun and celebrate for this carnival coming up here. That is what I want for the country. That is my contribution this afternoon. I want positive things in Trinidad and Tobago. I say you have a blessed evening.
Good afternoon to you, Aisha, once again. And Aisha, I make my contribution without calling anybody name.
Kingsley, could you tell me what is the bacchanal with you and Brooklyn?
Aisha, Brooklyn must stop going to the bathroom and bathe him son in the night time and leave me alone. Why Brooklyn going to the bathroom to bathe him son? Right, Brooklyn must know. Brooklyn must tell us why he going to a bank. I don't know my business. If he going to chase problem in things.
So wait 1 minute. Besides, I'm gonna play like I did not hear you say Brooklyn bathing his son in night. I play like I didn't hear that part. But why would you be blocking him, cussing him, unblocking him back, and blocking him? And what is that about?
Aisha, I blocked Brooklyn about 4 months ago. Let Brooklyn share with the date and the time I send that voice message. Okay? Brooklyn looking for fame. It's fame looking for. He sent me a video. He want to box and Skippy in the mouth. He know Skippy. He know Bison and Skippy.
All of this is be going on off the radio?
He said, he looking at Skippy and then hot Brooklyn about wife. Stop going and bathe your son in the night time. Stop it. Why are you going to be
I
the
will
batsman?
play like I did not
boy?
hear that part and try to figure out the conversations you and Brooklyn has been having off the radio.
Aisha, I tell Brooklyn, I call him personal and say, Brooklyn, why are you only going to be the sun in the night time? And Brooklyn cussed me. He said that is my son. I said, but Brooklyn.
So these are the kind of conversations you and Brooklyn have on a night time?
This is why it gone sour. You think? And Brooklyn, if I know you're looking at the daughter, I will expose you.
Okay, Kingsley, I have to go now. Thank you, Kingsley. Thank you, Kingsley. I really don't want to bring the children in this. Thanks. But what really happening there? Conversations, weird conversations outside of the radio on a night time? Let me mind my business, eh? I find that it's getting in the middle of things I'm not supposed to get in the middle of. 9 seconds. I'll take a break with that one.
The nation was making sure they vote the ruling party once more. We go beat them.
This is the voice of Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist. We are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:05 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name, amen.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
This is Ronald Boynes. I seek your support to be the next political leader of the PNM. I have chosen as my watchwords respect, empowerment, and growth. As I have traveled across the length and breadth of our country, I have listened very closely to the concerns of our party members. It has to do with alienation, disconnect, and disrespect between the ground troops, our foot soldiers, the very heart of our party, and those who currently hold the reins of power. After the hard work of putting our party in government, many of our members feel neglected, and some have become quite disenchanted, as nothing for you seems to be the order of the day. For many, it does not feel as if the PNM has been in government for 7 years, as their views on unemployment, infrastructure, and crime in their communities are simply not being heard, far less action. I pledge to bring the love, unity, and respect back to the membership of our great party. Your vote is your voice. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the street, 919 FM.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to the street 919 FM.
My fellow members of the PNM, I am Junior Samuel Barrack, candidate for political leader of our beloved PNM. I am one of the most effective, successful, and fearless representatives of your interests in the history of this PNM in delivering to its base. I get things done. You are assured that I will put you first in everything that I do. As you're aware, I have been involved in improving the lives of thousands of families in unofficial settlements, commonly referred to as squatters. We invite you to support our campaign by donating to our First Citizens account number 181-7916, Junior Samuel Barrack. Your contribution can support ads like these and our campaign to spread our message.
That was a paid political announcement.
This is the voice of Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist. We are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:05 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name, amen.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
It's all about the fastest growing reggae show in the land without a doubt. Right here on the street 919 FM. Each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with yours truly, MC Duke, alongside Selector Kochi. So make it a date and don't be late. Rock and come in, so line up, link up, creep up. You don't know reggae rock each and every Sunday. Salute Gadamawe, King Selassie.
This is Ronald Boynes. I seek your support to be the next political leader of the PNM. I have chosen as my watchwords respect, empowerment, and growth. As I have traveled across the length and breadth of our country, I have listened very closely to the concerns of our party members. It has to do with alienation, disconnect, and disrespect between the ground troops, our foot soldiers, the very heart of our party, and those who currently hold the reins of power. After the hard work of putting our party in government, many of our members feel neglected, and some have become quite disenchanted, as nothing for you seems to be the order of the day. For many, it does not feel as if the PNM has been in government for 7 years, as their views on unemployment, infrastructure, and crime in their communities are simply not being heard, far less action. I pledge to bring the love, unity, and respect back to the membership of our great party. Your vote is your voice. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
My people, we are back. Thank you so much for staying with us. We're going to go back to the phone lines. Let's go. Caller, you live?
Yes, Aisha was. I come back in, right? Though I am worrying with them children. Everybody know the great children that I brought into this world, which he can't bring none at all.
Brooklyn,
I want to say something.
Could you clearly explain the type of relationship you and this gentleman have outside of the radio?
Aisha Wells, I'm going to tell you something. You know the boxer from Silat, Swappy?
Yes, I know Swappy.
Right. You know I post some stuff all on Facebook saying that I want to fight Swappy when the boxing thing was going on. Swappy, how come Epe Bebe could hear Skippy? How come Dum Dum could hear Skippy? And I say Swappy, he just like his leader saying the black man, and then she turned around and said the blank man. You see why she was so close to that? Why she was so close to that boy? That little boy, why she was so close to him, and you said carry the bag, it's because they are alike. That's why he said that's his mother. They are alike. You understand? So, Epe Bebe, I know your medical history, your doctor and me's friend, and I know why you can have beautiful children like mine. So you could talk.
You know his doctor and his medical history. Now, this is getting a little frightening. I thought all it was just regular radio callers, though. What conversations always be having outside the radio?
Aisha Wells, let me put that aside. I wanted to bring hot off the press because you see the things I want to tell him, I can't tell him here. I have to be radio friendly because I have his medical. He have.
So why would a regular radio caller want another radio caller's medical history?
Aisha Wells, because just how he could say that he know where to do it, my son, he bathroom, like he live in New York, he don't even have a passport, he never even leave the Trinidad and Tobago to go no way. He can't go no way because he can't read and write. So when they give him the form on the plane, he can't fill it out. Aisha Wells, that boy stupid, but he was close to the UNC. That why Kamala can't win nothing again. You understand? She can't win nothing. She was too close to that boy. And I have a voice note, but I want out of the press. Because he says something that why the UNC throw him out, they don't want him. He says something about the leader, some personal things, and I have that too, but I can't put it here, Aisha. We go talk, I gone.
I don't know why they just come to me with things that I don't want to know about to know. I just be here carrying on a real good show, and I end up in the middle of a pasa. Google use my witness. Why would two regular radio callers want to know each other's medical history? Why, who could have children and who not having children and who bathing with children? What kind of conversation them just have outside the radio? I just thought this thing was about PNM and UNC and that was it. Caller, you live.
Hi, sister. Good evening.
How you doing, brother?
Alive. I'm in Trinidad and Tobago. And I've seen the water have gone down. So I want to do a little video in the back of Kedona. All our rice land that is full of water for how many days? I want to know what size a hole I had to dig to acquire, to put that amount of that volume of water that was behind Kedona in the back there. I want to know what kind of hole I had to dig so I could collect this portion of water. But the ball and dig retention ponds. But anyhow, I didn't call for that. I had a conversation with you a few days ago saying to you that the Minister of National Security said to me about the scanners on the port. And I've said to you, my commissioner of police about 2 months ago, could be more, said to me that the guns are coming to Trinidad and Tobago through the legal entry. And I said I didn't hear the person who is in charge of customs debunk what the commissioner said. Or said to us, well, here what's going on. If the commissioner said so, it's not so, but we're putting X, Y, and Z in place. Get to know that we got some scanners that was given to us. If you remember, the union made a whole protest that is going to give them cancer. That was the argument for nearly 9 months to a year. So think about this. The man who gave you the scanner, give you a document with the scanner stating that here what's going on. We get in 2017. By 2020, it will be of no use. So 2017 you get, 2018 you ain't do nothing with it. 2019 you're fighting with the union. And I just draw an example, right? And 2020, it expires. So I buy a motor car, Aisha Wells, bring it home, pack it up, pay a man to come and wash it and start it. But I'm not driving it on the road to do nothing. So I pay a man to come and maintain it. The car is to move people from Port of Spain to San Fernando. But I still have the car home. And I pay a man to come home and wash it every month and start it. And after that, the battery come and conquer, so the car is no good again because it's a hybrid. So now, I'm telling you, I'm trying to source a new hybrid. But I ain't going to buy, I don't know if you're going to buy the same one I had because you already tell me the maintenance. It has nothing to do with the custom. I'm trying to figure out, so I don't know. According to a lady called a while ago, they tried to throw that argument behind because the call now is that we should be calling for the person who is in charge of customs to go home. But instead of that, as Pastor Google trying to enlighten me for the week, social media officer. So let me ask you a question, sister. Yes, since I saw you have all the, since you have all the, I would call them internal PNM, because they say they are PNM. So I call them, then they come like internal snails or internal, I don't know how to describe them.
Right.
Going up. So let me ask you a question. Which one of those people, I started with the social media, I ain't going down with the leader. Which one of these people, because I heard there is 4 of them. You tell me, out of the 4 of them, since you are in social media, you have how much 1,000 people following you on Facebook, on YouTube. Tell me, which one of them seems to be the best social media? If you have to pick one, which one will you pick?
Well, I'm looking
do you have a slate choice?
No problem. I'm looking at 2 things for social media officer. 1, the person must be able to accurately combat and debunk the lies. And 2, they must have a following on social media that it could pass out quick and fast. So if they don't have a following, they must have a strategy to get a following. Following me?
So let me ask you a question. You have not seen anybody out of those 4 people?
Of course I have seen someone. I have not hid my decision or my choice. I was very open about it.
I would like to know, please.
Sure, of course. I interviewed him here a few weeks ago.
Who's that gentleman?
Your financial guru.
Okay. So I hope everybody understands. And your so-called 3,000
32,000
bloggers, 32,000 bloggers understand that here we're going on. You see like that thing what happened today with the commissioner of police? We done bad that out the gate. My social media officer, I ain't saying he's going to be, he is. Because right now, those things that you just asked for, he have one more than that. This radio station. And then this radio station have more than 32,000 listeners. Right? So we already have a social media officer, which is called, and so I was surprised to hear, what your name, Paul call to support. All of a sudden, these people come back home again. We have a new house anyway. Enjoy your evening, and Dominic, the job is yours.
Thank you so much. The lines are open. We continue to take your calls. But before we do that, let me play this for you. Hold on. Information reaching us. We have
several members of Parliament in the PNM that know me well. They believe in me. I'll find out whether it is true or not. but it has just been brought to my attention that the government has virtually collapsed. There's an emergency meeting that has just taken place, and there is a massive cabinet reshuffle taking place as we speak. So let us see if that was rumor or not. Let us see if the members of parliament are close to me or not. So let's see if what's going to happen tomorrow. If what has been brought to my attention, inclusive of Minister Sleepy and others, but the sad thing about it is that at least, when you have a government that will decide to rotate, you cannot shuffle 52 jokers. It's the same jokers you're going to reshuffle.
So, information reaching us is that this video was yesterday old. So, you mean to tell me even from yesterday, mischievous people was announcing that Minister Sleepy, a.k.a. Minister of National Security, was on his way home? This video is yesterday old. So as we continue to try to connect the dots and debunk the lies, pay attention to some of the key players in the thing. This was yesterday.
Members of Parliament in the PNM that know me well. They believe in me. I'll find out whether it is true or not. But it has just been brought to my attention that the government has virtually collapsed. There's an emergency meeting that has just taken place, and there is a massive cabinet reshuffle taking place as we speak. So let us see if that was rumor or not. Let us see if the members of parliament are close to me or not. So let's see if what's going to happen tomorrow. If what has been brought to my attention, inclusive of Minister Sleepy and others, but the sad thing about it is that at least, when you have a government that will decide to rotate, you cannot shuffle 52 jokers. It's the same jokers you're going to reshuffle.
And that was yesterday, Ole. Caller, you live.
Aisha, well, good afternoon. We papa. Trinidad and Tobago, all here. Aisha West, I want to stick to the internal election because as a lifetime member of the People's National Movement, I cannot vote for Dominica. I cannot do that. I think I will be making a mistake. I think I will be making a mistake voting for Dominica. And I'll tell the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago why I think that is a mistake. I hear Dominic speak on an interview with you the other day. And Dominic speak about what body and he's the president of this and the president of that and the president of this. And I was proud. I was proud to know that a young guy holding so much position and have so much responsibility. But when you looking at his position that he fighting for, Dominic could have paid for a little 5 minutes. He could have paid for a little 5 minutes ad and the program advertising it, and plenty people would have feel comfortable. But if he can't put a little ad, play a little ad to motivate people and to encourage people and to inspire people to vote for he, why should he just get off free just so? We must understand everybody that
Couldn't you know you can't vote for him? I don't know why you even going on and on.
I can't vote. I shall watch my name on the listener. I am a lifetime member of the People's National Movement. When is general election? Nobody can tell me what to do, not even the PNM can tell me what to do. That is my democratic right, but I am a lifetime member of the People's National Movement. We understand the politics, we understand the strategy, and we just don't want to be PNM until we're there, but we want to be independent, ambitious people. That is why I could say I'm a lifetime.
Can you tell me how does one become a lifetime member of the PNM?
Well, yes, but the last time it cost me about $130 something. It was so cheap. It was so cheap
to become a lifetime.
But anyway, I tell you, I am a lifetime member. If I want to research my name, or go on the board. I want to say good afternoon to Tolman. Tolman,
I know you have lifetime membership.
I want to say good afternoon to Tolman and the family. I hope you're doing good, brother. I hope success coming your way, and I'll be proud of you. I want to say good afternoon to the king of the radio. That is Kingsley. It have nobody else make a contribution on behalf of the poor and the needy and the underprivileged as how Kingsley stand up and he fight for the people of them. Intelligent people, smart people, constructive people admire his contribution. The people them who don't admire his contribution, I don't know. Well, only fit in that category, them category that I speak about just now. I also want to say, and I also want to tell the People's National Movement, the executive, the marketing team, only look at 91.9. 91.9 have been supporting the People's National Movement for so long, and only putting all ad in Jagri TV and all them East Indian station and them. We watching and we listening and not studying the few of them. I want to talk. And we not studying the few of them who turn in the back of the and not studying that. But I watching the future of 91.9 because I seen radio station just turn on. Come on. They ain't reached 5 years yet. And them have all ministries are on them. I feel as biasness. I feel as neglect. And I feel bad about why it is not advertising on 91.9. Aisha?
Have a break. I go on.
Hello? All right then. Bye-bye. Enjoy your evening.
Bye-bye. Yeah, you enjoy your evening too. Pause for a cause. When we come back, we enter the last hour of this program. Thank God it's the last hour. We're going for that break. We'll be right back.
Just stay cool.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
This Christmas, let your bucket overflow with a festive feast from KFC.
A festive feast, this Christmas at KFC. A festive feast, fill your belly till you're merry. 9-piece of chicken, fine regular size, for $1.45. KFC so nice, KFC festive feast is the way to go. This Christmas KFC make your bucket overflow.
Get a festive feast bucket with 9 pieces of chicken and 5 regular sides for $145 only from KFC.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies, and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the sea. On board the Embassy Yacht Carnival Saturday, 18th February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7 p.m. Tickets cost TT $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus, giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash. Courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes, Razor, and more. Tickets available online at islandetickets.com. Bobby's Bar Curep, Shens 868-461-4159. Cross 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Sea is hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Campari, Magnum, the World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotions. Miss this? Your mad is niceness outside.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
My brothers and sisters of the People's National Movement, we ask for your kind support for Ronald Boynes as our next political leader of this, our great party. Vote for a man of purpose, a man of vision, a man that will support you, the members of our great party, on the 26th and 27th of November, and again on the 4th of December. Vote for Ronald Boynes. Vote for respect. Vote for empowerment. Vote for growth. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
This Saturday, December 3rd.
We set the stage for the biggest and final event of the year. Michelle. At the Garden Center of Excellence.
In the temple. Howie T, Ishmael, the Demolition Man, D Professional, Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, Kabuki, Super Hot, and Shotmaster Dave.
Hurry, get your limited general ticket for $200 and also your VIP tickets at 63 Lounge on the Avenue.
Extra foods.
Nova Glen, the mobile store, Tragreed Road.
Fats International Stores.
New Wave Apparel, San Fernando.
Bobby's Bar, Curep, La Luna Diner, Aruca, Cache Stores, Scrapes Car Wash, and Laundry, Trin City.
Just Deals exclusive at Arima Drag Mall.
Sensational Sammy Seafood, Arima, and online at suntix.com.
Or call Michelle's hotline at 376-0326 for special group packages.
This Saturday, December 3rd at the Center of Excellence. We will all rise and reconnect to Michelle's.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the Street. 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for two at Ateliers Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Cracknesh Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture for the style in you.
Introducing for the PNM internal election, the People's Champion.
Now it's time to vote Colonel John B. Don't make no mistake. Hey, vote Pino Romeo. Vote the best you know. Vote Farai Hoffman, side chairman for you and I. Only champions we voting and we have more to bring. Rondell Dunnawa and Sally and Hood the Princess. Christian Fleming, Alicia Speed Eilish. Vote for champions, you know you can't miss. Tell Dr. Rolly we've got it. Yes, we are champions, yes.
On November 26th and 27th and December 4th, vote in the PNM's internal elections. Put your X by the big trophy cup. Vote the people's champions.
And that was a paid political announcement.
Yeah. Miss Current is sharing, we need you. Discipline, production. Tolerance. And that's all we need. Red Army. Yeah. We restoring the vision. The PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision. We don't make a decision. Yeah. We restoring the vision. The PNM vision, yeah. The PNM vision. One love, no division. Yeah. Whoa. Great is the PNM. Great is the PNM, the Red Army for me.
It's all about the fastest going reggae show in the land without a doubt. Right here on the Street 919 FM. Each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. With yours truly, MC Duke, alongside Selector Kochi. So make it a date and don't be late. Rock and come in, so line up, link up, creep up. You don't know reggae rock each and every Sunday. Salute God Amari, King Selassie.
Red Hat.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Good afternoon, Aisha. Tobago in the house. Aisha, but Kunji can't vote. Kunji is not a PNM. Kunji done political career. The party that he served done dead, which is COP, out of United National Congress. Them done dead. Them just trying to hold on to life. So I don't know what Kunji coming and talking about, but as a PNN, he not supporting Dominic Romain. Aisha, Dominic Romain done get that in the bag already. He don't have all these followers, and Aisha, we have been following Dominic Romain since in Kamala and them time when he was associated with the ILP, and he never talk the PNM when he was in the ILP. Aisha, he used to let UNC People's Partnership have it. So Kunji, please, look and see if by UN flood out now. The wife calling you to help clean up some water, mop up some water or something. Because he is not a PNM. Just like Kingsley is no longer a PNM. We burn his party card. He cannot vote in a PNM election where he's bullying to share. Look, Aisha, this bunch of joker smoker. But Aisha, I'll be there on Sunday. I'm coming down to play some All Fours. So I will be at the convention, but I'll be coming back up on the boat on Sunday evening. So I'll be looking for you all guys. So you guys could look for Mr. Bago in the house. So Aisha, I locked on and listen. And Kunji, your wife calling you.
Thank you, Mr. Bago. Can't wait to see you on Sunday. I know you might be coming with your very lovely daughter. All right, guys, so some information just reaching us. A media release dated Thursday, December 1st, 2022. Following the cabinet meeting today, the discussions with the Minister of Finance, a decision had been taken to allocate with immediate effect $40 million to the National Flood Relief Program. These funds are to augment existing budgetary allocations in relevant ministries to provide sustenance and comfort to those distressed by the recent weather emergency. Additionally, a further $100 million allocated has been made for urgent landslip and road reinstatement works nationwide. $10 million will also be made available to assist farmers that have been adversely affected by recent floods. Now, I want to thank the government for taking the opportunity to act immediately to address this national crisis. And this is action. But I am looking with bated breath to see if the goodly farmers will reduce the price of food that they, with immediate effect, placed on the shoulders of the population. Do you know a pound of tomato is $43? A pound of sweet pepper is $35. Do you need me to go further? Google. So now that we know $10 million is going towards farmers, we're hoping that the farmers understand the unwritten code. Drop them food prices on the nation in time for Christmas. And now that we know, communities like Bamboo and other places will receive monies to assist them to restore their lives to normalcy as possible. We hope that they could weed out those among them who may have, according to the Imam, contributed to the flooding problem. No, I just been real. I been real. Because we saw parts of Trinidad and Tobago devastated by it, and I'm happy that the government moved with immediate effect to bring relief to citizens. It ain't easy to lose things around Christmas time. It ain't easy. So I am really grateful for the relief. But I'm paying with close attention to how they operate. After they would have received all this financial assistance, them same people go quick to cuss minister and thing when they see them and run them from the area, you know. But let me hush my mouth. I'm happy that they're getting the help they needed. But I looking very closely to how ungrateful people intend to behave after they would have received this money. I don't put water in my mouth. I don't put none at all. Caller, you live.
Let me say good evening to you. I shall well at this time. And I want to definitely support my good friend, my brother, COP in the battlefield of saying that our family in the PNM must reject Dominic Romain. Because Aisha Wells, I can remember Aisha Wells, these same individuals today who are supporting you, they cuss me and they cuss you. They say you are too young and you're not ready yet to be a member of Portsmouth South. While over 41,000 people in Portsmouth South were supporting you, you would have been like Aisha Wells. You would have got the highest voting turnout as a single MP, in this country, Aisha Wells. She's a single MP. And Aisha Wells, look at it. People calling you the other day. I hold no breeze because me and Pastor is no friend. But I listen to them. I said, that is PNM people there. And cuss the man. And try to embarrass the man. Try to jab the man. And the man stand up and take insult for the PNM. None of them don't get insult like Pastor Google. But they insult him because he have an independent contribution to make. They don't want nobody make a contribution independent, because I think make a contribution independent. I'm breaking news, Aisha Wells, before I finish. Lock on to your seat. Aisha Wells, hold on to your seat. I have a breaking news, hold on to your seat. Think a joke? Wait, Aisha. Wait, hold your seat.
Hold
so Aisha Wells. Yes, hold on. Aisha Wells, I was in time too. Aisha Wells, so it has two. You, as a young individual, never leave the PNM. You was offered millions. I can tell you that. Let me know that. You was offered millions. I beg you to take it. I said, Aisha Wells, if you take it, I get my own too. You was offered millions, and you reject it. When the PNM turned you down, you was angry and vexed, and you went in your hole, and they just stayed silent. They never joined a political party. And millions, I'm calling the party names, but both political party sides on the opposition, they offer you millions of dollars. And I said, Kingsley, convince her the money, just convince her. And they know.
I sit out here wondering what he talking. Kingsley, make a contribution, please. I here wondering if it was in my lifetime, if we'd dream it.
The day I said, you have been living in Laventille. I shall be living somewhere. Like when you even did
Kingsley, was that a Disney movie? Anyway, make a contribution.
So, Aisha was, Aisha, you know I'm a man to my heart. You know, I will leave that one there because I want to start focus. Someday they go for example bacchanalists and I go deal with the bacchanalists. The lady in red, I'll deal with that. Aisha, the breaking news. Mr. Bego, who wants your chair? Mommy, who wants your chair? But I know Mr. Postman will be happy. Aisha, I will be there in the savannah. I am coming in my red jersey.
Kingsley, don't do that.
Aisha, look for my red jersey, knock up.
Kingsley, please don't do that.
It will be, Aisha, it will be one of the, hey, look, see if you're texting Anthony. You coming with me. Right, okay, I tell it. Well, COP
Kingsley, please leave the people convention
Aisha,
alone.
Breaking news. Kingsley will be in Savannah Saturday. Coming here. Sunday, actually date on no fast.
Thank
Sunday,
you, Kingsley. I really
Sunday, I will be.
Do you know what he's talking about, Google? Who offered me millions of dollars to cross the floor? And I sit out here poor and broken? Look, Kingsley, I just wonder if your head right, if it ain't screwed too tight. He coming convention on Sunday. Anytime he show up on Saturday. No, it's not Sunday the 4th. Or he coming Saturday, he coming the day before. It better be the day before. Because anytime he show up at that convention, he in for a cutting. I will gladly let them make a citizen's arrest against you in that savannah. Yeah. Let them make a citizen's arrest in front of that savannah with you. Come, Kingsley, come. The lines are open. We are taking your calls. Lord Heavenly Father. Let me see who else is this on the outside here. In the last and final hour. Caller, you live?
Aisha was, yes. I will be there. I will be there. And the members and the members, the current team members that will be removing the political leader, they will be by the thousands. And that Sunday, there will be a change in the People's National Movement. In fact, I have to put it across in an intelligent way. The future of this country and the future of the People's National Movement, the young members, they come out in the numbers. They see, they witness evidence in front of their eyes in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Aisha Wells. They see their mother lost their work. They see the father lost their work. They see grandpa and grandma catching the aunt, uncle, and nenen. And Aisha Wells, you know I like talk show program. And in fact, in my belief, there are no other talk show program in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, but your talk show program I does be on. Because I rate it as the #1 talk in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. That is why I just be in talk show program. And I also want to say, I see Fitzgerald Hines come and sit down in the studio of 91.9 and speak when he was in opposition. And he motivate people and encourage people and inspire people. And today he abandoned people. I see this one from San Fernando, Faris Alwari, come at 91.9 and speak and do the same thing and abandon people. This evening I have to hear Aisha Wells saying, I sit down over here broken. And none of those ministers and them who motivated us. And then
thanks. All of a sudden they're lobbying for me. Google, you're laughing. All right. Caller, you're live. And laugh. You laugh. Caller, you're live.
Yeah, well, that's how the strategy of lies does work, you know. That's how it does work. One man coming down, well, there's grass, there's plenty grass, so there's feed animals down there. So he could go down, he might get some grazing. And he bringing along the sheep with him too, the sheep. The Rasta man, so-called Rasta. Is that farm?
Animal
the zoo
farm,
close by.
apparently.
No, the zoo is on the next side of the road. They might be visiting the zoo, sister. PNM don't have those kind of creatures in camp there. So most likely they're coming down there to graze, and then they would find their new home, or their supposed home would be the zoo. That is where they should be. But you know something? I don't want to change your conversation. But when I listen to that ad, what's his name? Roger Boynes?
Yes.
I said, he had to be jokey, you know. You know he had to be jokey. Because here he come to tell me he going to clean up the crime in PNM areas. So there's no crime in UNC areas. So how is he going to clean up this crime, Aisha Wells, when it was said to me more than 2 months ago, and he just put out this ad, so he should have think about before he make the ad about this. And Pastor Google played it again this morning. That was yesterday in Parliament, you know, where the Commissioner of Police said more than 2 months ago, guns are coming through our legal ports of entry. You know, if we stop that, half the killing that we have right now wouldn't happen, Aisha Wells. So how are you going to do that? When he should be calling on the customs person to answer what the Commissioner put, that should be in your ad. If you care about the citizens and your appeal. You understand my point? That is why Dominic is social. Because you have what Dominic pointed out to me this morning. The UNC lost the election yesterday. Why him? Ravi Balgobin. He was the greatest activist. But check who is his lawyers. Anand and Jaranti, or whatever she name is. And they lost. You know if they did win, that would happen to the corporation? Aisha Wells?
Talk to
me. The same people who get cut out now, by Monday we now have no cooperation, you know, Aisha Wells. These are the conversation we have to be having. And forget them. Talk about what they say. And we have an next side preaching with goodness. But we have to debunk them from start and point. You hear what she tell me Monday night? They say in all our ways the same thing, but we are not the same thing. That means she had to be listening and chaining up she bloggers to blog more. So when are we going to blog? When are we going to have this, how they call it? How Pastor Google? My guru said it this morning. The Prime Minister doesn't ride around in a canoe because he have a central office, command office, where the Prime Minister would go and sit down with as the head of the National Security Council, with the Commissioner of Police, the man in charge of the Defense Force, the man with the weather, and we go plan something. That is why ODPM, did we have a natural disaster, Aisha Wells? We had heavy downpour of rain and we had flooding. We didn't have a natural disaster, so that is the meaning of ODPM. So when are we going to wake up? So Mr. Boynes, that trying to tell Aisha Wells, them fellas and them, who they coming to fool? It's 15, this going to make me what, 12 years? Where he was. So he come to tell me he going to stop crime, and next one tell me about squatters. So they coming to chain up African people in the party to disintegrate. So I just ask myself if you are part of them, because they coming on your you know. I just try to figure, look how long Kingsley come to talk this piece, and he have a bombshell. Hold on to his seat. I'll be a madman to hold on to my seat to listen to anything he had to say. What did he contribute after all that talk? What he contribute to tell me what? What we learn from that? And the next clown, sheep man, come up to tell me he support that. And just now, the under the pavement one will come, and the next one just tell me how he carry it. So he business out in the road, like myself. Right? So he business all over the road. Just imagine the radio make them start to embarrass themselves. Each other. as black people, you know. And here we go. None of them is no PNM fighting no internal election. But check what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Sister, enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much, my brother. Don't take it personal. Them is comic relief. You had to listen to them and laugh. Get a nice laugh in the afternoon. Don't take it personal, Barataria. Just laugh and giggle. Caller, you live.
Good afternoon, Aisha.
How you doing, Mano?
Well, I think that just listening to them fellas and them, people like Kunji and them, he should be in a paddock with a bunch of grass. And because it sounds like just move away the GR from the bunch of grass. It sounds like that. That's that stupidness every evening he's talking loud and saying nothing, Mr. Kunji. Nothing you're saying. And you, I don't know what is wrong with Ole, you know. Ole just don't want to see a black man run this country and you ain't perfect. Dr. Rowley, as I tell you before, mash your extra board, swing corner when you have to, and if you have to rock in a reverse gear at a certain time to save this country, you just do it. I shall have a nice evening, Pastor Goga. Enjoy the rest of the evening and reach home safe.
Thank you so much. So, guys, according to Liz Williams, story updated, Tracy's lawsuit against Farley struck out as Tracy Davidson Celestin says she intends to refile. Breaking news, according to Liz Williams, the court has just struck out the lawsuit that Tracy Davidson Celestin brought against Chief Justice Farley Chavez Augustin, Chief Secretary, where I guess Chief Justice from? Secretary Farley Chavez Augustin, on the zipline issue. And the matter has been sent to the Master of Courts to determine costs to be paid. In response, former PNM Tobago Council political leader Tracy said the Chief Secretary is not out of the woods yet, as the defamation case brought by her will be refiled shortly. The matter was automatically struck out, not as a result of any tact or skill from Farley's legal counsel, but because Davidson Celestin had an untimely change to her legal team. The matter was initially submitted to the courts by attorney John Jeremy, who is now legal counsel at the THA in another case with the Zipline Company. Given the scenario, Davidson Celestin's matter is now fully handled by Keith Scotland and Company. It is therefore foolish for the team Farley to claim victory, since the matter is not statute bar and was automatically struck out as a result of the untimely changes to the legal team, resulting in delays. So, it wasn't as though they threw out for any legal issues done on Farley's part. It just was a change of lawyers, and they had to strike them out. So don't hurt your head. Farley ain't out of the woods yet. You ain't out of the woods yet. She coming again. Caller, you live? Not ready. The lines are open. We take a few more calls. No, don't be laughing and smiling here at all your PDP people. She's coming again. Caller, you live?
Hi, Aisha. Good afternoon to you. Good evening
How
to you.
How you doing, darling?
I am good. Good evening to everybody else. Have a pleasant night. Aisha, I heard in the news that the Minister of Agriculture going to visit areas, farming areas and things, agriculture. But I would hope that they would also advertise that these farmers put up their name, their business name, their business number, and information on farming and whether they been, how long they're operating, what they have been doing, then taxes and all this other thing, purchases and all that. Because they want money from taxpayers. The government only administrating or managing taxpayers' money. So we must have some information when they receive that money, and I'm saying this is government and the public servant, when they receive that money, farmers, we must know why and who and the history of their farming. I shall have a pleasant day, and I'm saying to people again, clean up around you. Clean up. Do not throw gravel and stuff on the road. Put it there and say you're going to build, and then it wash down in the drain. It affects the neighbors. I have some friends who were flooded out. The people taking the drain property, they encroaching. That is wrong. Oh gosh, for the public servant with a helicopter, see what's going on in the country, please, government. I shall have a good evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We just have a break to take in about 2 minutes or so. I'm reminding you guys, all roads head to the Queen's Park Savannah Paddocks area for the People's National Movement 50th Convention. Last day of voting. So many people are heading there. Remember, bring the family. There is going to be a children's zone and play park for the kids. Bring them down, let them run, jump, hop, skip, and play. There's going to be a section set across to the media. Pastor Google is going to be carrying it live on the Street 919 FM. Go over there, sit down with Google, bring your pot of pillow, offer him a plate, bring things for him to drink. I can't come and lie with you, I can pass and check it. I find you watching my little cookie. I know you, Google. Who you voting for on the internals? Psst. The ads come in. I don't declare who I voting for. I find you and say nothing, no. Who you voting for? You had nothing to say? Your lips are sealed. I'm watching you cookie eye, you know, Google. I'm watching you with a magnifying glass, you know, Google. I'm going to go for a break, guys. We'll be right back. Stay with us. So as we come back, we close the program. We're in the last half hour. It is feel good to come out this madhouse at 7. I'm going to go for that break. Let's go.
The doctor said, he here to stay. Just take it cool. He come to rule. So play your mask. Forget the past. Jump up and play. Piano way. Result of the countdown was Bacchanal in town. The PNM 24, 2/3 of the total score. BSC them 2 with pressure. ULF 10 was better. The balance of them kapoo. And they lose their...
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
This is Ronald Boynes. I seek your support to be the next political leader of the PNM. I have chosen as my watchwords respect, empowerment, and growth. As I have traveled across the length and breadth of our country, I have listened very closely to the concerns of our party members. It has to do with alienation, disconnect, and disrespect between the ground troops, our foot soldiers, the very heart of our party, and those who currently hold the reins of power. After the hard work of putting our party in government, many of our members feel neglected, and some have become quite disenchanted, as nothing for you seems to be the order of the day. For many, it does not feel as if the PNM has been in government for 7 years, as their views on unemployment, infrastructure, and crime in their communities are simply not being heard, far less action. I pledge to bring the love, unity, and respect back to the membership of our great party. Your vote is your voice. Great is the PNM, and it shall prevail.
91.9 is counting down 91 days of Christmas. Yes, 91 days of Christmas. It's karaoke, prizes to be won, giveaways. It's the 91 days of Christmas on the Street, 919 FM.
I could sing a good serenade. Oh, it's Christmas.
You want to learn about all the 101 things we have to do right here in Tobago?
Then join us at the We Are Tobago Roadshow,
where all our local experiences,
our food, our people, and our culture take center stage.
We Are Tobago takes to the Sid Gray Stadium in Roxborough on Thursday, 1st December. You have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And if you can't make it there,
we head downtown to the Scarborough Esplanade on Tuesday, 6th December from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come, support your local vendors
and meet with your tourism stakeholders.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is brought to you by the Tobago Tourism Agency, the Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities, and Transportation,
and the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association.
The We Are Tobago Roadshow is on. Remember, it's on Thursday, 1st December in Roxborough, and on Tuesday, December 6th on the Scarborough Esplanade. We Are Tobago.
This is the voice of Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist. We are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:05 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name, amen.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So play it wild. Forget the past. Jump up and play. Piano way.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
I pay good attention to the opposition. I see they have enough spear. A man that we have to fear. They bring in George Weeks.
All right, as we get ready to shut down the show, I'll continue to take calls. Caller, you live?
Yes, Sister Aisha.
How are you?
I'm good after the Almighty God. And yesterday I make 71 after the Almighty God. I give him praise, I give him thanks, I give him honor and glory to be on the face of the earth and to continue speaking the truth. Anyway, I see lie, I have to come in and say that's a lie. And all these big men that talking for a few dollars, they are Judases. They are betraying the people of this country because you are not speaking the truth and you are in a basket going to hell. The money will finish and you will go to hell because you are misleading God's people. You are misleading them. By talking all this set of crap to people. Kamlanem is no good. There's no good. Kamlanem said, everybody will rise. Everybody will rise. And who rise? All is still talking. All them rise and going away. Them on top. Them on top. Them on money. Them could do anything. All them rise and all still talking for them. Speak the truth and all lying for them. Because what they tell us to come and say, what all is saying. Have a blessed evening, my sister.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
They had out a slogan, they go in election. They say that it's PNM, well this is the last of them. And what they gonna do in future, well when you see them take over. But all this was just in vain, for it was PNM back again. We go beat them, this election.
Caller, you live?
Aisha.
Hi, leave it there.
Aisha, how much time did I call your name?
About 3.
Aisha, you're good. So Aisha, you don't think it's time that a woman lead the PNM?
Just so you want to put a woman to lead?
Don't answer that. You might incriminate yourself. I will leave it there.
It's time to leave it there.
You hear how the sister buffing him up in the background? You hear she? You hear she? They really say that his sister is buffing him, you know? They say the sister is a team Dr. Rowley supporter and he is a team Manning supporter. Deceased Patrick Manning, God bless his soul. And they say his sister is beating him, you know? I really didn't believe it until I hear the sister in the background. Good afternoon to your sister. Leave it there. Good afternoon to you, sweetie pie. Hope you're having a good day. Leave it there. Don't call back, boy. She go beat you. Call her, you live.
Leave it
Buff
there.
him in the back there. No, you hear how she ball up at him?
Yeah. That is like in my house. Oh my gosh, I don't know in my house I live in, but in my family house. I can't go there at 12 big and bad. Aisha, again, I want to plead to these people and them. Stop all your foolishness. Stop using the bamboo for all your political mileage. Stop it. I am asking the politicians to stop it. It is not healthy for a country. It is not healthy for the new generation who is to come. It is not. What we are saying nowadays, it is not healthy at all. And we have to fix it. I sure let's remember to look for me Sunday coming here. And Mr. was meant to make one thing around the make where Saturday and Sunday. Oh God. Okay for that. But Sunday I will be down there. I will be down there. I'm going live. So if anybody tamper with me, the world will see. The world will see. I'm going to say good evening to my good friends and them who from America who continue texting me. Right now I'm going through a certain profile. I am going through a certain individual wife profile. I'm going to expose it all. I'm going to say it how it is. I'm going to tell the story. And when I tell this story, let who has to deny the story, Aisha. Aisha, you know when Kingsley come on the airways, Kingsley don't come to make allegations or to land libel or scandal of nobody name, but to ask questions. You know, Kingsley never come to repeat what people say about people. Kingsley bring his own vibes. Kingsley bring his own energy. Kingsley bring his own style. Kingsley bring his, and Aisha, well, it's shame to see that how PNM treat the own. Because as COP say, he's a lifetime member and no one could take that because they know COP campaign in 2014 for the PNM. That is the fact. I'm Darren Doki. Because some of them were sleeping.
All right, Kingsley, we have to go now. The show done.
Yeah, no, go now. I want to thank you very much, Aisha, for all giving me the opportunity to speak. Thank you very much, my sister.
Thank you so much. The show done, Kingsley. We're going home now. Go on, take a sleep. All right, guys, as we get ready to come to the end of the show, let me see who else is there. Caller, you live?
Yes, sister. Good evening, sister.
Yeah, brother.
You know, the Williams, the Williams, let me tell you, which part Grand Bazaars was Stag. When Stag closed down, these people moving in the back there and start squatting. And don't care what the government do. The opposition at the time backing them. You know what I tell you? And the Williams was living somewhere down Bagatelle. And they were also squatters. And he was realizing what for them was getting and what for we getting. And he jumped on that bandwagon with them. And collect that fame he had. So today we have to give people, because they're pointing out Lavantil is the same thing, squatters. And to explain to them that all they're going and live close to river banking. With the water. Had to run a whole barrier straight up to save all their village. Had to run a barrier nearly 12 feet high. So the imam yesterday come to tell me a man who has real power break down the bank for he to have his pleasure time. And Inshan get on. I wonder what's going on with the imam all now. So when are we going to wake up and realize? Imagine that. And one more point. A man who was in the head. We had a coup here in 1990, you know, Aisha Wells. Yeah, what I tell you? It was so desperate for power that I had a coup, guns and ammunition coming in this country. A man trained a group of young black men, put guns in black men hand. And I had a coup 1990. And here what a man said, after all of that, who joined our same organization to get them 2 seats. And he get the place of power by president. And when he went to make the first independence celebration, now, remember what happened to him? God is a great God and God is dotish. After that, he come and make a decision. Moral and spiritual values. You know what that is? You know what that stands for? I hear a lady call and give Dominic and Mr. Chance. Boy, if you hear that dissertation from that lady on Bruce Wayne program a morning, I wish I could get half she brain. You know what I'm telling you? Moral and spiritual values. And we get them 29 seats with the help of Jack Warner. Where is he today? When are we going to wake up? Sister, enjoy evening.
Thank you so much, my dear brother. Let's see who else is there. Caller, you live.
Pleasant good night. Let me start by saying I love my country.
Hey, my brother, happy Boris. I love my country.
Aisha Wells. What a program. I've been listening to discussion ever since I came off my television program. I've been listening to the discussion, and I felt, let me just say a few words. I know at the end of the day, people might call and abuse me, but, you know, hopefully, I was hope for the best. But let me say this. This weekend coming here will be the convention of the People's National Movement. At that convention, the final voting will take place as to who will become what and what and what. I want to celebrate and congratulate every single candidate who took part, whether on a slate or off a slate, as the case may be. I congratulate everyone because that's the democracy within the party and within the country. And I don't feel that we should use this as an opportunity to really mash up and pull down each other and mash up and pull down each other's name. And if you look at it, it's just we African people just mashing up we African people. Whereas everybody else, there's some level of unity and some level of togetherness. We are just hell-bent on who could be the best mash-upper, that's a word, boy, of each other. Who's the best to call each other with the worst names, as the case may be. And I'm saying, whoever becomes head of our party, political party, Aisha, I'm hoping that we understand that we have to start doing more for those who support us and who put us in office, and we have to do more. We have to open doors, as the case may be. Look right now in Woodbrook, there's somebody, some unit cutting pavement and doing a little curve. Under a next administration, they might look at different people, community people, and give them that work. In other words, then you now help to build and to encourage wealth in your community. We can't all remain soldiers of the crumbs and protectors of the kakada. We have to be able to elevate ourselves where we are able to drive a nice car, like my friend, and live in a nice house and have a good and send your school teacher to the best schools. And I will conclude by saying this: the time has come for us to stop fighting on each other. The time has come for us to really understand that when you have the power, use part of the power to deliberately, especially my push right now for in respect to emancipation, in respect to reparation, in respect to the people of African descent. My push right now.
Harvey, can you hear me?
Sorry?
1 minute.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Seeing that we're coming to the end of the PNM internal elections, and I know that you didn't play an active role really in campaigning, but you supported quietly on the sidelines. Do you think that this internal elections was nasty and ruthless and bad? Do you think it was bad?
I think in terms of some
I'm talking about the campaigning.
I think in some of the utterances, it was bad. In terms of some of the utterances that I heard, it was bad. in terms of the utterances, some of the supporters of the various camps, it was bad.
Compared to the UNC, Harvey, they just mash up there, they just fight over there, you know.
You mean you're talking about the other party?
Yeah, they just mash up thing in the other party. You think PNM was bad when it comes to campaigning?
No. PNM was bad in terms of PNM, if you understand what I'm saying. In terms of what PNM normal standards, it was bad. In terms of the UNC, there's no comparison to the type of liquor that takes place across there.
So you don't want me to compare the two. Don't compare the two parties.
That's the point I'm making. So my comparison is not with the UNC at all. I would never do that. That's why I am not a member or supporter of the organization. Do I tell you the truth? When we were in opposition, my family business probably got more support than I've ever seen from my own organization. And therefore, I'm saying at the end of the day, I am proud to be a member of the People's National Movement.
So you mean to tell me now that your party is in government, Harvey, 1 minute.
Sorry?
So you mean to tell me now that your party is in government, all your family business and get no business?
Nothing I'm talking about. No matter what you do, listen, nothing. I'll give you an example. There's a new hotel that opened in Cascade.
Tell me more.
We have that new hotel opened in Cascade. And they're getting government business left, right, and center.
The new one?
Sorry?
New one?
The new one that had a negative incident that occurred recently where somebody lost their life and so on. And I'm saying they're giving government business, and all how we try to get government business to do things with government, and as the case may be. Listen, let me give you a quick example before I go.
Tell me, Harvey.
When the opposition
all
was
that
in power,
bothering you,
sorry?
Harvey, you tell me today. Let me talk.
You know what's really bothering me? What I'm concerned about? I am a temporary senator even as we speak. A temporary senator means that I'm a senator when I'm called to serve. You see, right now I'm not serving, so I'm not a senator right now. So I can speak freely as the case may be. And what is bothering me is that I feel we can do 100 times more for our people. And not if you ignore my family as the case may be, so be it. Because at the end of the day, by the grace of God, my family has excellent infrastructure. So this is not personal. You know what I'm saying? So my family have been able to do well by the grace of God, even though I've been neglected by my party, who does tell my family, but you're doing this and nothing comes to us. But at the end of the day, when I look at the average person who support, the average person who we should convert into business people, the average person who we should, for instance, those contracts in Port of Spain right now with City Council, where they're building pavements and fixing doing some little curb. To me, look like a big company get them simple little contract. That can be broken and given to the average person. And that's why I want to see more of our people being elevated. Those who came out of slavery and those who came out of indentureship. I want to see more of them getting more in this country. And that's my fight. That's my concern. I'm the leader of the grassroots in this country. I am concerned about what's going on. And I will continue that fight, irrespective if I end up suffering the consequence thereof. But I will stand with the principle that you must level the playing field. And right now what is needed, Aisha Wells, is affirmative action in respect to the grassroots, in respect to the African community that came out of slavery. You need affirmative action, because there was affirmative action in the past because slavery was concerned to keep down the African person, to keep down the endangered person. Now you need affirmative action to level the playing field. And I feel now is the time to do it. We have the decade for people of Africans. 7 years have gone under our administration, and so far I've not seen the real thing. We have this month, this month just gone here was African History Month. Nothing, as the case may be. We had a decade for people of Africans in 2011. We had Kamala Prasad-Bissessar creating a reparation committee in 2013. Where is that committee? I am saying we should have a new committee looking at things like that. Why are we ensuring that our community remains?
This conversation tomorrow. Would you be at the convention on Sunday, Harvey?
Absolutely. I'm PNM.
Okay. Could we continue this conversation tomorrow, Harvey? I'm getting ready to leave now. I have like 2 more minutes. You can make your closing comments, Harvey, and call us tomorrow.
What time? You can
call us
tomorrow. We shall continue.
From about,
but let me close by saying
we
have to free our people from being soldiers of the crumbs. and protectors of the Kakada. And some of us love the Crum so much, we want to become corporal, sergeant, inspector, commander, commissioner of the Crums. Let us look to become commissioner inspectors of business, and let us look to elevate our community, that at the end of the term of our government, we see people who are supporters growing and become successful, not in any corrupt way, but in a proper way. That's what I believe, and that's what I hope. And I will fight for my African people. Even though they will come against me, I will fight for them, and I will fight for those who were also indentured in our country. TNT, I love my country. Thank you, Aisha.
Thank you so much, Harvey. Hopefully, Harvey comes on the program tomorrow if Junior Barra comes on, because you guys seem to be singing from the same hymn book. Lord, the show done, you know. The show done. All I can say is this. At the end of this convention on Sunday, let us pray for healing so we would be able to go forward and deal with the business of the people from a PNM's perspective. That's all I would say for now. I am going home. I am going and take a sleep. I am literally drained. I am tired. As I usually say, TNT, do a good deed today until tomorrow, when we come with something else, something new, something hot on the official station that defends the nation, the Street 919 FM. Have a good one.